your best, then you try to hide it. A chance to move ahead. Today was the day you tried to shut me down. Today was the day you tried to shut me down. Be honest, did you ever mention my name? Did you get sick of the shame? Did you learn your back? Be honest, did you ever mention my name? Did you get sick of the shame? Did you learn your back like a close-minded with no direction? A chance to prove who you were. Well, my friends, you forgot to think of all of the things that you're not. Today was the day you tried to shut me down. Today was the day you tried to shut me down. Today was the day you tried to shut me down. Today was the day you tried to shut me down. Be honest, did you ever mention my name? Did you get sick of the shame? Did you learn your back? Be honest, did you ever mention my name? Did you get sick of the shame? Did you learn your back? Be honest, did you ever mention my name? Did you get sick of the shame? Did you learn your back like Every night when the sky turns red up above, I feel the beat in my veins and I'm searching for love. You know that hips don't lie and leave you hypnotized. Just give me one more try to make you feel that vibe. When you go my body and a weapon, we're gonna hit the floor. We're gonna make it happen. You'll give me some more. I will push you to the limit, and everybody's feeling the sound of the night. I don't wanna stop. We push it to the limit. Together we will crush the morning light. Here for the moment, here for the beat, here for the love and the friends I need. You know that I'll be there for good. Wow. I'm here for the moment, here for the beat, here for the love and the friends I need. You know that I'll be there for good. I go fucking crazy 'cause I'm waiting for the cool. Are you ready? Let's go. So tell me, baby, so let me know. You know what I want. Now everybody's getting down.
Welcome to the Salt Mine, where we watch videos and try not to murder ourselves.
This is fucking stupid.
What, not murdering ourselves?
It's just this. Just all of this. What are we doing?
Streaming apparently.
It's not
I'm
just that we're
recovering from
wasting.
heat stroke.
It's not just that we're wasting our time, but we're wasting other people's time too.
Well,
Yeah.
no, man. Sharing is caring. If I'm gonna fucking waste my time, I want other people to suffer.
Oh, is that what we're doing now?
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think, Bran? You think we should just throw in the towel?
Yeah. Like it's way past time, right?
Well, we're
No,
almost
okay.
retired now.
People have been saying the channel's been dying for like a year and a half. So like
I feel like we're beating a dead horse anyway.
why is it? How has it not died yet? If it's been bleeding for a year and a half, I don't get it.
We're. I think we should probably start IRL streaming. What do you say? Hot tub stream at Hooves' house.
We can do that.
Billy, do your floaters still have air in them? Or
Dude, I'm Puerto Rican, dude. I float by natural.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how they get here. Wet foot, dry foot. Come on,
Yeah,
folks.
pretty much, dude. Just beep. Now we're
But you can't join the army.
I could just see Billy swimming across with a couple of those little duckies on each arm.
All right, let's start playing the videos that we have for today. Okay.
No, don't do that.
No, we're gonna do
We
that.
said we were gonna stop, Billy.
I thought we
Oh,
were
is that what we're
retiring.
doing?
What happened?
Oh fuck!
Fuck. God damn it.
Oh,
This one makes me sick just thinking about it.
This is like a never. Frank, are you on this shit yet? Because I want to get this over with. If I'm going to die of diabetes, I want to go for it.
The
It's
line,
too long to
It's
think
time.
about it.
the line in this, you'll hear it. You'll hear it. We'll have to.
You guys can hear that, right?
Yeah.
I can in the chat.
And you should recognize this by now. The winemaking jar. Pure granulated cane sugar. Because
Oh, we got to
we're
relive it from the
making
beginning? Oh.
a Skittles mead.
it's a history lesson, you know.
Yeah,
It's
he's
pretty
just they're just gonna
straightforward.
go
You
and
add
put
sugar to a
all the-
liquid, and you
how
add
much
yeast to
sugar
that
you want.
liquid. It converts all
I
the
hope.
sugar into alcohol.
How did
So
we
we're
get
gonna
here?
use Yeast.
Poor decisions and nobody wore a
Plenty of
condom.
sugar to munch out on. And I'm gonna dump all this honey. That's good honey. Into the jar. Will this actually make a Skittles favorite mead? I do not know.
Such a jaunty little tune.
It's kind of catchy, isn't
I like it.
Something so awful.
Yeah. It's
So
it's like fucking it's kind of got shades of like American Psycho, you know?
It's like
You're
watching Shanny's OnlyFans with yakety sax in the background.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Rev
I
definitely knows to not talk back.
made a big old point
Rev
of this
didn't.
on Widow's channel the other day, but since we're here again, I gotta say it that I've been watching Kobe since about 2015, and he's never appeared to be the most hygienic person,
No.
No, shocked.
but his teeth have been breaking and falling off over the last year. Like that was never a problem for him.
Dude, it wasn't me, dude. He's been just drinking straight fucking sugar.
Like even
Yeah.
Shanny's teeth, took her time to come out one by one.
And
That's
his
what-
head
hanging
started
on.
to swell in
That's
that
what-
time too.
That's what happens when you start drinking like hummingbird fucking feed. Like,
Yeah, he's just
Dude,
drinking.
that's not even hummingbird. That shit's crunchy because it's still got sugar granules because it's the mixture is so far off. You're chewing sugar down with water
Dude.
around it.
maybe who should do? Not who's. Maybe fucking Kobe should do that. Fucking do a hummingbird mead. But like,
Did
use
you just
hummingbird
confuse
feed.
me with Cobes, you
He
short
did.
little fat bastard?
He fucking did.
It was your smell was coming over the internets.
That's true.
Fuck you.
But you know what?
I
Not
have to
just
work
his
on my
teeth, his-
Jeep.
the shape of his head has changed.
I took a
Yeah.
shower.
Have you noticed that the shape of Cobes' head has changed over the last year?
Yeah, he doesn't surf
Yeah.
either.
Back
It's
in my
definitely got
day,
rounder.
Jeep was owned by GMC.
It's just this
It
has
was
been
AMC
a rough year
before.
on Cobes. That's
The theater owned it.
Yeah, actually, the bowling alley company.
Jeep
And
has
he
changed
also owned Harley
hands
for a short time.
more fucking times than any other car maker on the planet. It just changed hands.
I think
all
they're
the
owned
time.
currently by Fiat.
No. They're owned by Chevy.
The
Chevy Dodge.
line of the day, by the way, comes when he tastes it and he gives a particular description of it. You'll all see what I mean. I'm sure you'll agree. It's the line of the day.
I do not know, YouTube. 2 family-sized bags of Skittles.
Fucking why?
More.
Some
Why would you listen
Okay,
to
I
this
was
and
right.
also do a project there?
Yeah,
fucking lady
you are
Starfire?
right. By the way, it's Fiat Chrysler.
Oh,
Yes,
okay,
it's Fiat
Well,
Chrysler.
who also? Yeah, who owns Chevy? Because I think Fiat Chrysler owns Chevy, right? And Dodge.
I'm
No,
not sure about
Chrysler
that.
and Dodge are 2 separate entities.
Yeah, but I thought they're owned by the same umbrella. Google it.
No,
See
that's
who owns,
Disney.
See who owns Dodge.
Under
I'm looking
Dodge's
at-
umbrella.
Hey.
Who
I
owns
know
Dodge?
that because I make fun of the people who own newer Dodges or newer Jeeps because it's a Fiat.
Oh my God. Who the hell cares?
I do.
I was
C4
getting
energy
close.
Drink. This is, of course, the,
I love getting into the weeds, man.
Skittles flavor.
FCA group.
I do
Man,
too.
y'all
not
gonna
part
make
of
fun
GMC.
of me and fucking
Okay, now I'm
Penny
gonna add
Candy.
another one. Let's add
Yeah, but
another
we're talking
can.
about stuff that happened this decade.
Yeah, that's not a penny candy.
Kinda.
That's just what's happening right now. You talk about like fucking like back in my day.
I
they
give
were
the way
inventing the air
things
I do
conditioner.
that, but
were.
I'm giving history to something. Like I'm like
Like
talking
you-
about.
No, but you
When I'm-
like your history was like, back in my day, microwaves were scary.
This is just an argument over cars. It's all it is.
Well, just because you can't drive
Take it-
doesn't mean we can't
Take
like
it
cars.
to DMs. Take it to DMs.
That's true.
That's all I'm
Oh, he
saying.
doesn't
Dude, you
like.
live in a
Oh,
garage.
wait. Yeah, that's one of the reasons he hates cars. Because first off, they try to take his room, and
I
second
want
off,
to get on with the. I want to get on with the video.
most of them have air conditioning.
I tried to take my room as a good one.
Or Skittles C4.
This is so stupid.
Wait, the argument going on or this?
No, this
That straight tastes
Okay.
just like Skittles.
and that too, but this.
Yes, C4 is an energy drink. It used to be a pre-workout, but then they started making energy drinks, which is probably not great. No, we just started, Massey.
I was not a fan of the C4 pre-workout.
What'd you say?
He can't even get down.
I wasn't a
to
fan of the
sugar.
C4 pre-workout.
No, it was really good back in the day. It's not good now.
Trying to do as mixed up as I can. That's good enough.
Oh my god, did you guys see? Because Nerdy sent me a picture of it. Did you see the picture of the pills fucking fucking what's his name? Perry was taking?
What's he taking?
Did you
Okay.
see the end of the stream?
Yes. So he has a heart condition, supposedly, right? He says he
Uh-huh.
does. So he is taking GNC's Men's Ripped. It's like the vitamin pack. One of those in there is a thermogenic.
I was gonna say, isn't that
Does
like
does
bad?
that keep you warm?
No, so basically what it is, it's like a thing that raises your heart levels to make your body warmer to help you burn fat.
Yes.
So yes, it does make you warm.
Yeah, but
Okay,
if
fair
you
enough.
have a bad fucking heart, it'll
Bad
make you
idea.
warm until you die.
Mhm.
I was like,
Yeah,
What
but
was
you're
that
gonna
shit
be
that was
so
in those
warm, bro.
Stacker 3 pills back in the day that was killing high school kids?
To him,
that was a
those are
hydroxycut.
fine.
Yes.
Understand?
Stacker
That-
3 had the same shit in it.
Yeah.
They had to remove that particular drug from the market.
Well, most of it was he didn't
understand
drink
that
water.
Perry has his own money. Those pills are sold over the counter, and he's going to reline his fucking. I think he keeps them in his refrigerator. But he's going to get all that stuff again. To him, that's vitamins. He hears ads for any kind of supplement, and wow, that's really helping them.
Ephedra.
He's the
There you
kind
go.
of person that they are marketing for.
Which is not good.
Ephedra was the shit that they had to take off the market.
Hmm.
Is it anything like ephedrine?
No,
No.
opposite.
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
What was
'cause-
that stuff
well,
like
that
in
was
the
when I was in the
potato
military.
chips that made everyone leak out their asshole? What was that?
oh,
Like the 90s?
Olay.
Yeah, it was something like that.
No, that's it. It's Olay. It's
No, I was
the Wow chips, the Lay's Wow.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
trying
the
to think
oil
of
was called Olay.
Yeah, I love my potato chips when they come with a side of anal
Oh.
leakage.
Wait a minute.
Fuck
No,
right.
that's oil of Olay. What was
They
the
got a crap.
I fucking hate you,
You don't gotta
Jello.
worry about this
what was
last
the
step.
oil that
Olestra.
was from those Wow chips?
It's
Yeah,
Olestra, right?
Olestra,
Yeah, that's
maybe.
right.
Olestra. Trash Ketchum is on it.
Nice.
Yeah, gave
Yeah,
you the
may
poopy
cause
butt.
anal leakage.
And then
There's
in a
that
month or
penis
so,
thing.
I'm going
Okay, so that ceiling fan really dates the trailer behind him. 'Cause,
I
like,
agree.
You remember, because those things are really popular when I was like in high school and middle school era. It was just like that
I
weird
put one of those
brass.
up when I was 22
Yeah.
years old in my parents' living room.
That's
Okay, so before I was born, they must have been
That was
popular.
25 years ago.
a
Oh.
lot newer than a trailer that I
So
would
when
expect
episode 1
Cobes
came
to
out.
be in.
Oh yeah, dude, that was when episode 1 came out.
Dude, I was born when episode 4, A New Hope, came out.
I
Wouldn't
was
you
not.
expect him to be living in a trailer older than that? Like
No,
that-
I really wasn't.
Not if Clint had anything to do. Like I didn't think Clint was gonna get him a brand new trailer, but I wasn't expecting like nearly a 30-year-old trailer either. I was expecting like maybe 10 years old ish. Because that brass shit wasn't really in fucking like
know,
new
man.
construction grade shit at that time.
I think Clint's getting tired of Cobes' bullshit.
I mean, look,
Put him near the
he and
quarry.
Cobes can both blame the internets all they want for the reason Cobes is getting thrown out, but maybe deep down Cobes is too delusional to know the truth. But I know Clint knows the truth. You know
Yeah,
Clint
and-
knows the truth. He knows Cobes got tossed out of that last one because he was spray painting indoors.
And then the newest one was because Screamy McScreamerton.
Yeah. It's like that's just
Do you think Clint's playing Russian roulette here? Because, I mean, you put Cobes in a trailer, but the average tornadoes in Montana is only 2.
No, I think Clint is trying to control who can come in and out of that trailer.
I got you. Okay.
And he doesn't want her anywhere near him. Because
Somehow I'm guessing the trailer parks in Montana are not.
it might
bigger
not
than
be
the
a
ones
trailer park. It
in
might
my
just be
state.
by itself. Yeah.
doesn't she have a new guy anyway?
I don't know.
What, the
Maybe-
I
DoorDash
don't-
guy?
I
Maybe
don't.
someone in the chat knows.
I don't
Wasn't she,
follow her.
already- I don't really either. I just kind of hear.
It was kind of funny briefly.
Yeah, the first time, yeah, funny. Second time, no. And even at the first time, it was like the first time for the first like day and a half. Then after
Man,
it was
when
just, it was
he
just
left and he had
it's,
the herpes sore on his mouth.
then it
Yeah,
became
that was
funny
funny.
again.
Yeah.
I
Gift
mean,
that keeps on giving.
there were definitely things like that fight that they had was kind of lousy. Like, it's too bad he got kicked out because of it, but it was kind of lousy.
Oh, apparently, according to Nerdy, the driver dude was just on Jessica Messica's channel doing an interview. And they didn't do anything together.
to strand it into a clean
She's still
jar.
single and ready to mingle, I guess.
Let me put this in the fermenting closet, or my new one. I should
Thank
say.
you, by the way, Nerdy. That's
I'll
it.
give that a month.
It's good to have
At least she
more
does have
Waiting
work
for
for
the
this
phone
channel.
to
You know what I mean?
arrive. I filtered out my Skittles mead. There was
No, you didn't.
The Skittles weren't quite dissolved. There was like maybe 2 tiny layers at the bottom left to go. And when I filtered it, the sugar and all the stuff clumped together. So straining it was definitely interesting. I had both jars in my
Is he
sink,
smoking a
and then
Revs
I put my
Rollie?
strainer on like you see me do on my.
No, that company has since disbanded.
It's just some cheapo cigarillo.
Yeah, the same
wine
shit that Rev
straining
Shane smoked.
videos.
Yeah, pretty much.
That fucking Rev's Rolly with Rev at the end with the tinier arms. That fucking fat photog game was so fucking funny.
Photog made like 4 or 5 of those fucking things, and all of them were masterpieces.
Dude, because it was different seasons.
Yeah,
was-
that was the Halloween one,
Mm,
Christmas. Fucking
Some of the
You know
best
what?
work.
That he doesn't just do good work. He knows the notes to hit. You know what I mean?
It's
Like,
true.
Dude, his funniest shit was a Stuart Pedlong fucking joke video to me. And it was when he was yelling at his fucking camera, and then he found the SD card in it, and he was like, "You're not fucking copying me, Sonny." And because it's Sony,
Oh,
I
yeah.
fucking died.
Yeah, I remember that.
My
That was
ribs are
the
fucking hurting.
targeted citizen era.
Yeah.
I gotta say, it turned out decent enough. It's
You're not even
definitely
believing
strong
that.
enough. And does it taste like Skittles? Yes. Abso-flickin-lutely.
Yeah, we got the weak room in our chat. Is somebody talking shit? Hands down, that has been the worst nickname for this channel I've ever heard.
I mean, I came up
The
with better
weak
ones
room.
in like 30 seconds. Sam even like asked me to come up with them, and I sent him like 6 in like 5 minutes.
It is the weak room is the worst one so far. I think the issue that most people have is that Geek is already known as something that like they don't want to be anyway. It's already an
Pejorative
insult from
almost.
So like they don't know how to change it. They're like, fuck, they're already calling themselves something bad.
Yeah, we just like kick open the doors of the stream and talk about how we're degenerate pieces of shit, and they're like, "Well, fuck."
I mean, fuck, we rip on each other more than any of them can.
It's true.
I got about that much liquid out of it.
So they're like, Billy's got a funny face. We're like, Billy's fat as fuck. You know?
Dude, if you wanted me to show you a picture of poison, there it is.
Dude,
it's poison in my body.
I said this last night. That shit should be somewhat transparent. That is opaque as shit. That looks like Yoo-hoo.
But if it hated you,
I topped it, I threw it off with cold water.
it's nice. I like that crap.
And then I stirred it around. You know, with that much, you gotta then pour the rest with cold water.
Billy's Literacy Hour.
Take a look at this funky comadina, man.
Hey,
That's
grab your
graveyard. Don't
flowers.
yell at me.
Fucking die, God.
And I had to like
In Minecraft.
scrape a lot of the foam off the top and out of it when I was
Fuck
straining
you,
it.
Jan. We didn't need that overshot.
What? No.
The
What that looks like? It looks like those cheap packets of fucking like, what do you
Hot
call it?
cocoa?
Like hot chocolate? Yeah, with the
With the
little
mini marshmallows. I was
Yeah.
thinking the same thing.
I think it looks like the toilet bowl after an upset tummy.
Or Shandy's
Yeah,
bucket.
That
yeah,
too.
dude. It looks like someone who just ate a shit ton of hot dogs at like the fucking Nathan's contest, and
Yeah.
then threw them up.
Oh,
That
can we
Joey dude
rename this
after he
shot
wins.
Annie's
No, he got
spit-off?
kicked out. He's not allowed to do it this year.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Is-
Joey, whatever the fuck, is now
Joey
he's not.
Chestnut.
He's Joey Chestnut is no longer allowed to eat the Nathan's contest.
Why not?
Because no one could beat him.
No, because he took a fucking sponsorship from the fucking fake meat people, Beyond Meat.
Oh, no shit.
Who gives a fuck?
Well, it's
That sounds like a
Nathan's
poor
contest.
So
It's only
Yeah, well-
their hot dogs.
It's Nathan's Hot Dogs, and the guy is being sponsored by a
competitor.
vegetarian or vegan competitor.
Yeah.
They're not going to let you play.
No.
quit being a pussy.
Let's stop looking at Shanny's shit bucket.
I
Please.
say we make the Kansas City Chiefs take like a sponsorship from like the MLB and then kick them out of the fucking NFL.
Let's go ahead and move the video on.
So can you make alcohol using Skittles?
No.
You shouldn't.
Yes, you can.
You know what?
And pour a little
Honestly,
bit.
I didn't have a problem with the sugar, the honey, or the Skittles. I have a problem with the sugar, the honey, and the Skittles. You know what I mean? Like, I think
Yeah,
maybe
because don't you
this
just need a
might be
little bit of sugar?
well, this might be a good experiment to actually try to make wine with like
Just
water
Skittles?
and Skittles.
Yeah, and the
But,
yeast or whatever the
like,
fuck.
But nobody needs like
Because he added so much sugar. Like I said,
Way too
it's essentially like fucking
Almost-
hummingbird feed.
Almost everything he put in there was full of sugar.
Yeah, Skittles
Frank,
are
have you
all
even
just
started
sugar.
making this abortion yet?
C4 is all sugar.
Skittles.
Skittles, the honey, the sugar
Honey.
itself.
I feel like
There really wasn't
Like-
even any water.
he's gonna have to pay to have it to make it. And
C4
then
is
he's gonna have to
clear.
Send
It's
it
water.
to you. That poor fucking Frank.
Do a taster for
I
you.
mean, I would have even left it. I would have even been okay with tap water in there.
Yeah, that would have been better.
Wyoming tap water.
Oh, he
You
was
know
in
what's
Wyoming.
really cool about it?
Yeah.
You're gonna have really good
I thought he was
honey.
in Montana.
No, Casper, Wyoming. Like he
bad.
lives in one of those states where like fucking who gives a shit about fucking regulations on drinking water and such.
Yeah. The expansion of the Southeast.
Full access to my YouTube channel on my cell phone.
Well, the
It's not
odds
letting me
just
log
dropped.
into it to the computer, but it's whatever.
They have 10 to 14 tornadoes each
A
year.
mead made out of Skittles.
Cat.
That's
Dude,
what's up.
dude, look, there's like a thing where
That
it's not
looks like-
mixing. I
It
can't
looks
remember what
like
you call
swamp
that.
water.
Yeah, this looks like swamp water because there's like a level, like a layer of like something else that can't mix with the layer below it because it's more dense.
Be sure to watch his face after he takes a drink. You can see
Oh my
how much he
God.
enjoys it.
Dude,
And the
that's
best part
fucking
is the
poison.
volume
Give all that to
is
Jessica.
less dense at the bottom, theoretically or by science, and yet it's the thicker. It shouldn't be.
Watch his face.
Mistakes were made. There it is.
Hi, I made a lemon into alcohol. Yum.
The description he gives it.
It's really fucking sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Like overtly sweet.
Here we go.
Stick to your teeth sweet.
Or what's
There.
left of them.
Stick to your teeth, sweet.
So let me get this straight. Cobes, you drinking that gives you that same feeling like on Halloween night when you ate too much candy and then you're like, I need to eat something that's food. Is that what you're telling me?
I would assume
Yeah.
that's where he's going with that. Yeah.
Dude, I hated that feeling growing up. And every year I would do it again.
Just like last year.
Yeah, I know, dude.
He can still wear the same costume.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fuck boy.
Little Billy.
Does the Blue Ranger costume still fit?
Dude,
I thought he was still going as a Smurf.
I fucks with the Blue Ranger, man.
Dude,
I know you
can
did.
Show up on stream as a Smurf. Just get some like white sweatpants and a white shower cap, and just paint your body blue.
No.
Just be like a Blue Man Group member.
Billy,
Okay.
it would be so cool to do a stream with
I-
a Smurf.
I'm not doing a Blue Man Group. If I do anything, it's not a Blue Man Group. It's a Blue Man Group
No,
understudy.
Smurf, not
And
Blue Man.
it's a Blue Man Group
Uh.
understudy from Arrested Development.
Oh, that was hilarious.
I'm
That
gonna
was a great
expose you.
show.
And I'll
That's
be
my,
a
that's my
never
second
nude.
favorite comedy series. Just underneath.
The Netflix version wasn't bad either when they brought it back.
No.
It was really good.
The whole series is totally worth watching.
The only people that aged well in that show was the main character and his mom and dad.
Who's that? Well, I missed that
Arrested
part.
Development.
Also Liza Minnelli,
Okay.
Who was that?
He's dead.
the hot neighbor, that the friend
Oh,
of the moms that
the rival
yes, the
family,
other
and she
whatever
had
her-
alopecia.
She had the same first name as the other chick.
Yeah,
She
sister.
Mom. Yeah, not sister though.
A little bit of what was going on.
Oh, it was his twin. No, it was his sister. Okay, so
No,
wait.
it wasn't.
Oh, before we get into yeah.
And I
'cause-
thought about it today.
So before we
I
get
just thought about it.
but so before we get into David, okay, and the hilarity that's gonna ensue, I had to record this from my OBS because email is doing a thing where it won't let any of the downloaders download it. So I did the last few minutes, and this is amazing.
A few minutes ago before I went live. You know, Mr. Hum on my dick, he's got the perfect fucking icon. He's got a fucking YouTube icon of a fucking cock. Which is perfect for him because he's a cocksucker. He's a low-life, no-good motherfucking cocksucker. So he's got the perfect fucking thumbnail. Because he loves sucking cock. So why else?
Hey, Frank, have I ever downloaded everything you pulled? Because I saw Burping Girl on there, and I was like, nope.
Would he not have a
Thank
cock?
you.
Oh, do we get to watch some burping girl tonight?
No, I didn't download it.
It's
Fucking
it's
channel
okay.
You dick.
thumbnail
Billy.
because he loves
You're
sucking cock, and we know this. He loves
Who's he
sucking
talking
dick.
about?
Mr.
You
Hum
guys
on my
make me
dick.
mad sometimes.
And he can continue to suck my dick.
First he talks about
He's
cocksuckers like they're bad people. Then he's like, now you can suck my dick. Would you pick a lane? Either you appreciate
dude.
cocksuckers for what they do or you don't.
It's gonna
Exactly.
it's gonna take a wild left turn a little bit.
Channels with every one of my videos on it. And he thinks it pisses me off.
You have
No,
where he's
it
calling
just
out
makes
DGR.
Yeah.
him look like a
This
piece
is where this is at. Yeah, I started
of shit,
right before.
in my
yeah.
opinion.
Okay, good.
Makes him look like a pathetic fucking loser, a fucking moron who can't make his own fucking content. That's what it looks like.
I'm blocked, by the way. I can't.
So am I. Everyone. Is.
He's a retard. He's more retard than me because he can't make his own fucking
He's more retard.
That's hard to do. Congrats.
Yeah, don't worry. We're on the list.
content. He's got to steal mine. Andrew Brame is another fucking retard. He can't make his own fucking content. He's got to steal mine. The Geek Room. That's a panel of 4 fucking faggot retards.
Yeah.
You know what?
You got an extra slur.
It's hard to argue though.
It
Right?
is.
Yeah, I'm thinking right now. Hold on.
I just don't like who he puts up after us.
Oh no,
You
that's
wanna
gonna
guess?
be the part to finally upset me. That
You
we're in
wanna-
the same like group as someone.
Yeah.
G-Man?
No.
Raven?
No.
Carrie.
Oh, not
No.
TJ.
No. My internet's
Okay,
not
good.
working.
Because they can't make their own content. They got to steal mine. The drunken peasants, another group
fuck
of
you.
4 fucking faggots who got to steal my content because they can't make their own. Faggots like Booty Wart who got to steal my
Love that
content
Wart.
because they can't make
Booty
their
Wart?
own.
Dudes on the internet stressing over someone named Booty Wart.
People like Dragonite who steal my content because they can't make their own.
Juggernaut.
I call that retarded broadcasting. That's what I call it. Did you notice how, yes, I told you what happened last Saturday in Court TV, right? How the camera company fucked up in the video in the damn content and talk about it, then actually play somebody else's fucking videos.
Give it the heart.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
we're
kinda
gonna
seems to be,
feature
like,
this guy.
the narrative a lot of these fuckwits are going with recently, because that's kind of what Snyder or whatever the fuck you want to call him. That's kind of the lane he's
Loser.
chosen too.
Maybe someone you can't hear.
Dude, did you see he started a new channel where he's gonna ride his e-bike around the city?
That's better than riding his daughter.
Is that all he says about us? Because if all he says is we're a bunch of F's and R's, then again, I can't argue with him.
No,
Yeah.
dude, it takes a left turn. It's gonna be a great time.
Okay. I'm sorry.
You're not prepared.
Videos. Not one thing nice. It's all.
Oh wait, here we
down
go.
over.
Hey, there's some super chats. Are they just not reading?
Yep.
No, they're coming.
What
Give me a
the
second.
fuck do I need with
There you are.
this?
Who
Ain't
wrote
that a
line?
kick in the head, Mike? Kaboom.
Ain't it a kick in the head? Fuck you, Mo.
Kick you right in the head.
I mean,
I wish it was
I bet
more
you I could
audible.
go to
I really
Hama-
liked the clip. It just didn't. And
I need
like,
to edit it. I need to edit it.
It was
been-
bad, but
My
it was a
dick's
funny line.
Yeah, needs to be that gap just needs to be cut out.
Yeah,
Well,
it needs to
that
cut out
needs
and
to
then
be
lower
louder.
Emo's sound and raise mics.
Yeah.
Channel right now. Play every fucking video, and there's not one thing nice about me on any of their fucking videos. Not one thing nice. It's all dig, slam, 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 slam.
Is he pooping every time he grunts?
He
Hell?
might be. He might be.
I hope.
Okay. Okay, he says nobody says anything good about him. Emo, good job changing your own diapers.
Wait,
I
I
don't
got
think you
one.
do.
I think
I got
Mike
one.
changed some, doesn't he?
I got one. Remember that time he was doing the karaoke where he doesn't really sing video, and he started swinging that microphone around by the cord,
Yeah.
and he hit himself in the forehead with the
Yeah.
microphone, and
Yeah.
that trickle of blood just started running down like a pro fucking wrestler. I thought that was hilarious and probably Emo's best work to date.
Yeah.
I
and
also
pretty
really
metal.
like
I've
the
always said
Plantation
that.
Man song.
The Plantation Man song that you made for drag was excellent.
That was good. I made me laugh mainly because you're racist, but it was really funny.
Yeah, and Billy's racist too.
That's true.
Dig, slam,
What?
slander.
Who do we slander?
On
Except-
any of those channels I just mentioned.
We just laugh at the shit you tell us.
A
Pretty much.
2-year-old could do the same fucking thing that hum on his dick does.
That's what Frank's trying to get a 2-year-old
Yeah.
to do.
Get the fuck out.
Because it takes no talent to sit there and steal somebody else's fucking videos.
But it
No
does
fucking
take
talent
some
at all.
either- It does take some either talent or skill to make someone like him humorous. Someone that just fucking hollers nonsense. Like you might find that funny, but
Yeah, you can't
Might
just
be
sit
hard.
here and go, "Oh, that's interesting."
yeah, no one's going to do that. He gets way less of an audience. There's very few people that want to listen to him rant.
Right. It's you want to hang out and with the people who are also for some reason watching this insanity happen. We
It's
all
a
have
good
this
time.
odd connection that
What the
we
fuck
find
do
this
I
shit
need with
hilarious.
this?
Remember when Schneider's daughter killed people and he blamed it on Trump and not because she's a demonstrably moronic CNA? Huh? What's wrong?
Never mind that. Here's my e-bike.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that, and that's what happens when you raise your kid to be a fucking moron.
Well, he-
That stuff makes me uncomfortable as fuck.
That's just the way
You
I
want to guess
feel
who that was
about it.
from?
No.
That was Mo.
So like I said, that dude has got the perfect fucking icon. He's got a cock because he's a cocksucker.
Booty
That's
word
what he is.
a
He's a
brilliant
little white
name.
fucking cocksucker. And if I ever find him,
And if it's
I
an
got a
actual
baseball
penis,
bat
how much you
waiting
want to
for
bet
him if
it's
I-
a picture of Emo's
Oh,
penis.
Hold the fuck on. Is he threatening somebody called Booty Wart who he doesn't know what he looks like? Yeah.
No. He's way worse. He's threatening someone named Mr. I'm on my dick.
Okay,
I know.
still, nonetheless, it's somebody who doesn't know. But Grampy went out there.
Oh
hauling his
wait!
oxygen tank.
Don't get too far ahead of yourself. Don't just let
Okay.
it. let
I
it
just wanna
marinate.
point out that-
I know we all know that. It's
Okay.
about like the point for you to say that is in a minute.
Okay.
I knew somebody that changed their avatar to a still of Emo's dick, and YouTube's algorithm had no problem with it. Like it
They didn't know it was a dick.
yeah, well, it didn't recognize it as a human dick anyway.
Well, I
Never
recognize
find
it as
out.
a 1927 light switch, which was those old push button ones.
I've
Yeah.
heard tell that someone did the same thing with Cyrax's dick, and the same
Yep.
thing happened.
And if I ever find out who half of these motherfucking
now or whatever,
trolls, I got a nice baseball bat waiting for him. It's not a Louisville slugger, it's a troll head.
So you know why he did that? He almost said his town's name.
Oh my god!
So he had to pull the e-brake on his own fucking brain.
So we
Smash
get
it
to this
is
one.
what
how
it
are you going
is.
to be threatening people with a baseball bat and then not saying where you are? It sounds
A
like
troll-
a come get me kind of thing that he's saying, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Joe fucking head smasher.
Remember, he's also calling out all the people that are blocked on.
Because that's what these punks deserve. That's what they all do. Little fucking faggoty punks. That's what hum on my dick is. He's a low-life faggoty fucking punk.
How are you going to turn that into Federation of?
Wouldn't know the
Gang
truth
folk?
if Jesus Christ landed in his living room and told him he was wrong about
He has a lemon room?
Wait. So you gotta listen to this.
Thinking
You
of a
gotta,
lot
you
of
gotta listen to this
words.
really close.
Wouldn't know the truth if Jesus Christ landed in his living room and told him he was wrong about fucking emo.
He forgot his name.
Oh my god!
That was the stutter. It was over emo. Here, listen to it again.
If
His
Jesus
names are forgettable.
Christ landed in his living room and told him he was wrong about fucking emo. He would argue with Jesus.
Bro, he literally said the words lemon room and then stuttered to try to find his own name.
Emo.
Jesus Christ as Jesus Christ is sending him to hell. He would sit there and still argue with Jesus Christ, saying that he is better than emo and he knows everything about emo.
Wow, that whole argument made no sense. I think we all lost brain cells on that one.
Yeah. I mean, I
The
didn't
next
expect-
argument he made
But,
is worse.
and
The next argument makes is like, I think it's the next one and the next one after that is so much.
then these fags try to find out where I live. Oh, we gotta have emo
You almost told
stocks.
us.
But none of these motherfuckers will tell me where they live.
Yeah, because we're not fucking retarded.
You won't see Mr. Hum on my dick
Bill.
fire up his camera and say, I'm at da-da-da-da-da Boulevard. Come by anytime, emo. No, you won't see him do that, will you? No, because he's a
Can I bring up
keyboard
Grampy yet?
warrior. He's a faggot that hides behind the keyboard.
What's the point? You
Never
never
shows
make it to wherever he lives anyway.
That's true. It's not free to get there.
His face on camera because he's a keyboard warrior and he's gonna hide behind the
Is
keyboard.
that AA batteries on
That's
the
what
left?
fucking
Yeah, that's what that is.
Okay,
He has a
just
really
checking.
shitty keyboard.
all my trolls are. The keyboard fucking warriors hiding behind the keyboard. They never show you what their house looks like. They never show you what their yard looks like. They never show you what their face looks like. But they want to judge you and chastise you for what your fucking yard and your fucking house looks like, right? That's what they want to do?
His wolf art is the same as Frank's candy van.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck, Frank, you did a really good job in your candy van, buddy.
They want to judge you and torment you,
Need with this.
and the whole time they do
That line is hilarious to me. Sorry.
Oh, you're good, dude.
this. Shit talking. behind the fucking keyboard. That's what they do. They never show their face. This is all they got. This is all they got. A shit-talking keyboard. A shit-talking keyboard. That's all they know how to do. Hide behind the fucking keyboard. Don't give somebody their address so somebody like me can come and beat the fuck out of them.
There you go.
That
That's
isn't
time
what
to
he
mention
would
it.
do, though. He'd spread your internet, your address all over the internet, hoping that someone else would take care of his light work for him.
Everybody but the three above me, all three people above me have shown their face emo. I mean, we know what Billy looks like. We know Bran has eyebrows like Abe Vigoda from The Godfather.
I'm
And
sorry I don't have a camera anymore, but go watch some of Grampy Lobster's old videos. I was on
Are you
camera
dry begging?
all the fucking time.
You try
What?
begging
No,
for a camera?
Okay, hey, look, if someone buys me a fucking camera, I ain't promising to be on camera. So no, you're not spending good money if you buy me a camera.
Oh, fucking, yeah, but like, so like he's talking about like no one will show up, whatever. Grampy showed up to his state, like relatively near him because there's a small state up north. It's Maine, and fucking emo called the cops on Grampy.
They brought presents for emo.
Yeah,
They brought things to give him, and funny things too. If he could have just joined in the joke, they brought him a shower curtain.
and Grampy was
They
full
brought
Darth
him-
Vader mode at the time.
They brought him some bars
Right.
of soap because
He had hand soap.
Yeah, he had a big old giant thing of hand soap in his shower. So they brought him some bars, he could use on his body, and the shower curtain was hilarious. Like, he should just be able to laugh with people.
He was afraid of an old man with an oxygen tank.
Yeah,
Yeah, he had to be. Those people weren't there to help Grampy beat up emo. They were there to hold Grampy up and help him get from place to place.
They were literally his Uber.
Because they gotta hide behind the keyboard. Yeah, we think we're big men as long as we're hiding behind the
like
keyboard, don't we? Yeah, we think we're good. Like the Wizard of Oz. I am the great and powerful guy on YouTube because I'm hiding behind the keyboard. Ignore the man behind the keyboard. Just listen to what the keyboard says.
I wanted batteries to come flying out of that fucking keyboard.
Please, blow me.
I mean, he does make a point there that he doesn't even realize that he's making. Isn't the content and the context of what I'm saying more important than what I look like anyway?
What the fuck do I need with
Yes.
this?
I saw Jello. He ate a cheesecake sampler on NY Eve.
That was awful and fun at the same time. I hope everybody that watched that enjoyed it.
That was Mo. He knows all the old memes.
I don't like cheesecake is the thing, but
I don't
had this
either.
huge sampler. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna eat it on camera on stream for people to laugh.
Because you
Like
really,
Five Guys.
really want to know what's behind the keyboard, people. A pussy! A pussy! Because none of these motherfuckers can come face me like a man. No, because they're all keyboard warriors.
What is he
David
doing?
Anthony would think that was a choice fucking keyboard.
Someone went to him with friendly intent, and he hid inside his house and called the cops. Like, what do you mean? Like, it's Cyrax pulls the same shit.
Keyboard
I didn't want
warrior.
to bring up his name, but I was going to say that, but I left it alone.
And they probably wouldn't know how to fight a person in real life if it came up and bit them on the ass because they're keyboard fucking warriors. That's what they are. Low-life fucking piece of shit. Keyboard motherfucking warriors. That's what they are.
It's so much easier to just laugh along with the joke. Like, look,
Kids,
if you-
dude, Dude, the turn it's about to take, you're not even gonna fucking know what.
You keep telling me about this turn, and
Oh,
I'm really
it
not
gets
thinking
so
it's
good
there.
in a second.
It's my breath.
Well, I gotta say something about taking the joke though, because it's like, look, I'm not just gonna laugh along with every joke you make about me, but that whole bit that Billy did about the car tried to steal my room, that was fucking funny. and I wish that he could get the humor in some of this stuff.
He's about to do the opposite.
That's what makes him a cow.
There's no reason. Yeah, I understand. That's what makes all of them cows. But there's no reason that you can't just enjoy the joke.
I mean,
Time
look
on my
how butthurt Carrie got when I said that she runs over kids.
because they're not
My
going to
least
change.
favorite one
They're
is when
pathetic.
people like to make jokes about other people, but can't stand it when it's turned on them.
They all
That-
do,
Gonna
yeah.
run over little kids.
Thank you.
Fucking losers. They have no fucking life. And all they want to do is make money off of slander. Slandering and belittling somebody. That's all they got.
Belittler.
What's slander?
And hiding behind a
What's
fucking keyboard.
belittling?
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
no,
listening.
I mean, I know what slander is, but who has done it?
No one, but dude.
It's tough because
Maybe,
I can hide
maybe hooves, but not about this guy.
behind a
No.
keyboard.
I slander other people.
Yes.
Well, slander has to be like serious. If you're clearly making a joke, it's not technically slander.
Yeah.
Come on,
Like,
let's meet,
I'm saying
Mr.
she runs
Home on
over
my neck.
fictitious children.
Let's see
but
how
they don't
big and
exist.
bad you are in real life when I take a fucking baseball bat to your fucking head, you scumbag. Let's see how much you fucking big and badass you are now, Geek Room. Let's see how big and bad you are, four assholes of misconception. Come on, plantation man, let's see how big and bad you are.
Did I
Fucker.
call you a Mexican, Billy?
No,
Come on, salty rat.
Isn't that what he is?
no.
Let's meet and bash each other's brains in. Why not? Are you all pussy? Because I think we got a lot of pussies on YouTube. A lot of pussies who think they're gods, but in reality they're little tiny pussies whimpering all the way home.
What?
Because you know what? I don't give a fuck about jail.
Okay.
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 We're getting to the part that I caught, by the way.
Okay,
I,
so
I
he
know what you're talking about now.
yeah, so he makes a turn about jail. So let's go.
But everybody's gonna say, but Emo, you'll go to fucking jail if you beat somebody up. I don't care. Keep fucking with me and my family, and I'll take your motherfucking ass out.
Who's fucking with his family?
No one.
Matter of fact,
You have
I
a
might
family?
enjoy jail because you know what's gonna happen? There are two ways when you go to fucking prison. There are two ways that you can
don't like this.
fucking
I don't like this.
live your life in prison.
No.
The hard way or the easy
No.
way?
Not comfortable.
The hard way is where you try to do whatever you try to do about your normal day, and you say no to Bubba, and Bubba jams a fucking pillow in your fucking face and bends you over a fucking table or bed and goes, and you gotta sit there and enjoy it, or you can have peaceful time. But the minute you get in there, you can say, "Okay, I'm gay. Which one of you bubbas wants me to be their bitch?"
I stand by my previous statements. Not comfortable here.
Yeah, I like
It gets worse.
Wait, worse?
I'll be your bitch for protection, and I'll be all set in jail because I'll just keep getting reamed all day.
Oh no! I don't like this at all.
God damn it.
It gets worse.
It's better to do it willingly than get the fucking shit beat out of you and get fucking raped and forcibly having it done. So yeah, if I went to jail because I beat up one of my children, I'd walk up to the first bubber and say, "How you doing? I'm your new wife. Let's go." and we go right in the cell and
Was a good run, folks.
And you know what?
okay.
Like
And I
this,
wouldn't even
I don't even like this is because I know someone is gonna be like, oh, they think gay sex is gross. No, I think what emo's doing is gross. I can't picture him. This to me, what he's doing, there's no woman or man involved. It's just ugliness.
Yeah, I agree with Jello.
Oh, it gets better.
think twice about it.
I don't want to be here anymore.
And then that guy would protect me from all the other guys. Just saying.
He brings Mike into it.
So
Oh, for
Fuck's
fuck's
I
sake,
might
why bring
enjoy
him
it
into
in
this?
jail. All the sex I want. It's a big giant fucking orgy in there. So what do I got? What do I got to be afraid of in jail, huh?
He's watched Oz way too
I'm in
much.
jail right fucking now. I'm in fucking jail right fucking now. But having no social life, so what's the difference? The only thing you add bars to it, and it's the same fucking thing, right?
No.
Nothing would true me
No,
more
yeah. You've
than to
created
actually
this
kill
prison.
one of my fucking trolls.
Oh shit, we got to make that a super.
Nothing would trill me more than to kill one of my trolls. I don't know what trill means, but
Because it's gonna take me killing one of my fucking trolls before somebody realizes, oh, we shouldn't have fucked with emo. That's what it's
What
gonna
is
take.
troll mean to him?
And
Like,
I'm just waiting for
is
the
it someone that laughs at him?
yes.
Someone that like makes jokes out of the horrific things he says?
Yes.
Is it someone that makes videos showing him yelling about his shower curtain?
Yes.
Like like if that's the worst thing you've got going on, I don't know why you want to kill anybody.
first asshole to fuck up. And
a fucking pussy, and then it swings around and goes. "Ah!"
be batter up.
God damn it.
Swing, batter swing, batter swing, batter swing, like the country song goes. I'm just waiting for the first motherfucker to fuck up. Because these trolls think they gotta know everything about me. Where I live, where I work, who my
don't
friends
work.
are, who this is,
You don't have those either.
who that is. But then on
It's
the other
Mike,
side, they
that's
hide
it.
behind the keyboard, and you don't know who the fuck they are. And I'm tired of that shit. I'll beat the fuck out of somebody any place, anytime. You just name the time and place, buddy. And then after I beat the fuck out of you, I'll go to jail peacefully, quietly. And like I said, I'll find the first bubber in there and say, let's go. I'll enjoy jail. Right, Mike? It's better to willingly get fucked than get raped, right?
Why'd that bring Mike into this shit?
Mike's
saying.
probably right there. Like 3 feet away from him while he's sitting there fucking talking
But I gotta
about
go-
who to get fucked by in prison.
Well, what I've skipped over is that at one point in time, Mike answers the phone and he tells him to, don't say anything. And then Mike gives his birthday. And he was like, what did I say about saying things?
Jesus Christ.
And we skipped over that so no one gets that from us. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I mean, like, we don't dox people.
There's some personal information that nobody here is interested in, emo. Just saying.
So that's based on his haircut. So this goes up. This should go down based on his haircut.
I
I'm
love.
really excited
Hello,
for
everyone.
this. Look, I usually find
Using a cell phone to
Failvis
do this.
very
I think I'm going to
boring,
have to.
but he's been funny lately.
He has been.
He
real funny lately.
has.
Replace my
Moses
camera.
surrounding his
Weirdly
tragedy
enough,
with
when
tragic life.
the losers like burn out of that fucking community, they end up getting W's.
Yeah.
That's odd.
And my favorite part
on my
is
computer.
that all of her taint sniffers will watch this happen to mod after mod and friend after friend and go, oh, it's not going to happen to me because Carrie likes me. Nope. You're on a chopping block at some point.
But I'm gonna wait and see what I can do with the old one. I got one more thing I'm gonna try with it, and then I'm just gonna give up if it don't work. But yeah, I just got my computer right here. I took the address label off so that I don't accidentally show my address. But I'm gonna open it up here since you guys helped me buy it.
What
It's
room are
cost
we
me
in?
$196. Cost me $196. $175 of that you all helped me get.
So that could
So-
be a front door. We could be in like a hallway.
Just very claustrophobic.
He's got $20.
I got $20.
Well, no, he had $20.
I appreciate it. So I only had to spend
on
like
that Alienware.
$20 of my own money. So this computer actually cost me $20. Can't beat that.
Do you have any kind of a graphic to block out the thing, Billy?
What thing?
The thing that you get
The
to see
barcode.
Yeah.
There you go. Just zip past it. That works.
Put it away in storage.
Once again, someone else we're not trying to dox.
And we're really trying not to dox.
Specifically,
David.
trying not to. You know,
Keep
what
I
mean?
don't want to know where you live.
Okay,
Actively.
David, by the way, in the future, and just in case you do watch this, we don't like you still. We don't care. You don't like Carrie. We don't like you. Because that's not how we play. But that
You're a dry begging bitch.
yeah, you're driving bitch and you're a fail. But when you wanted to remove your address, I get it. Removing the part where it literally says it is good. But that barcode thing on the bottom also says your address. It's just in the computer speak. You know, that thing you should have spent $45 on, could read that. So I've been building computers for a while. I've never heard of BTO.
It's a leading brand.
It
in,
is not. In display
Computer that
technology.
the computer Billy sent me is a BTL. Don't listen to him.
Yep.
I know you searched it, but that's probably like a 24-inch screen. I'm guessing BTO monitor.
It's a credit card.
BTO oh, dude, they're showing ads for like the first thing that comes up is ads for other fucking shitty computers.
Are you sure?
Oh my god, $100.
Well, is their cards better than the ones you had?
No,
You know, the ones that you fried?
it wasn't cards. It was RAM. And first off, the RAM that I had to get replaced cost more than this fucking computer. Like the whole entire setup.
The monitor, the keyboard, the mouse, the CPU.
It's like $400 for the 2 sticks.
You put it away in storage, and that way, in case something happens.
Okay, so do you
I'll have
think
an
the
extra
keyboard and
monitor.
mouse take batteries or rechargeable?
Oh, battery, dude.
I don't even remember what brand mine is. I know they weren't cheap. So I don't pay attention. They got like, it looks like 3 snakes coming together.
Razer.
Coming out of
It's Razer.
okay.
Ooh.
I don't know, is that a good brand?
Yeah, they're pretty good.
He
Yeah, I
almost
know they're
dropped it.
expensive.
I love this.
Look, I have a Razer mouse, and it's the Cyberpunk edition.
Nice.
Feels like a Death Viper or something like that.
So there's a thing you put together for the stand.
Which I'm still surprised was metal. When I heard that tink, I was like, huh, shocking. I was expecting more of a thud because of like plastic.
It's a good one.
It's not.
It's a good one.
Here's the monitor itself. That's a nice one.
It is
It's a
absolutely
nice
not.
one.
It is
It's a nice
not.
one, Billy.
You can't. Okay.
GTO nice.
Okay. So you can't hold a monitor and go, "Oh, it's nice."
Sure you can. Look, you just
No,
did
you
it.
turn it on and you throw shit at it.
Not needed. It's not needed.
100% needed.
No, you lifted it up. It's nice.
Don't worry. Don't worry, David. Mine are also an acronym company, but it's LG.
Well, you can do anything.
Yeah, well,
lay off of my nice monitor.
He's not allowed to have that because his life's not good.
You know what? I said it in hopes that you knew what it meant, and then you would say something like that. I said it, and I was like, I hope Bran knows what LG stands for, because most people
nice
don't.
one?
The LGs, mine, yes.
It's a nice one.
No, it's like 2K, 144 hertz, like
his, right?
No, I wouldn't be
exact
surprised.
specs.
I'd be surprised as if it's a 1080p. Like it's probably 720. Like if I
It's
was
a nice
guessing.
one, though.
It's not nice.
It is. You
It is
just said it.
e-waste. It
I
is
don't think
e-waste. Or
I don't
is
think
you give it to your grandpa you hate.
I don't think you're paying
Which-
It's
attention.
grandpa, and we hate him.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's a nice one.
Oh, I
Just-
missed a
just
member
laying out the
chat.
facts
Thank
here,
you,
folks,
Trash.
unlike Alex
Let me
Jones.
scroll up. Thank you, Serenity, for being a member for 32 months. That's insane. Don't do that. 32 months. I think I need to reevaluate what I'm doing with my life. By
Yeah,
the
we
way,
support
that's
that.
$159.68 for you pocket counters. Don't worry, there's a lot of people, and they forget that membership actually does pretty well. Like it's like we're trying to add more to what members get. So we're trying to do like an extra like a stream, like trying to do it once a week depending on like my work schedule, of like watching just terrible movies on private streams. There was one last week.
On
If you missed it,
Thursdays.
yeah, it
I'm
was
still
one
in
last
pain
week. We
from it.
watched Nukem High. It was fucking awful, and it's an
Tell
awful
them about
movie.
the week before that, though, or 2 weeks before that. What did we watch?
It's Windy City Heat,
Windy
right?
City
That's
Heat.
right.
It was really good. If you're a member and you haven't seen it, I can't recommend it more. It was a lot of fun, and you got to see a lot of the backstory of Perry. So if you ever watch like while we watch Perry and like hilarity from him, it's a really good watch. Like I recommend
Like
it.
I've told these boneheads about it a long time ago, but they just, they like Perry, but they don't want to watch the movie for some reason. And you watch the movie and you're like, I'm so glad I watched that fucking movie.
I've watched
Like
it again.
it's not a waste of your time. If you like Perry at all, enjoy Windy City Heat. It's free on YouTube, by the way.
It's free on YouTube, but I would watch it through like if you want to watch us idiots, watch it with you because like you like watching us watch stupid shit like this. You might like it.
Nice one.
Sorry, I had to get up for a second. One of the best parts about watching that movie on Thursday was Billy's lack of ability to censor things out.
Oh, I tried, dude. I forgot.
It's funny when boobies come on the screen and Billy panics and actually pauses it.
Yes, he paused it and left it up.
It was only for like 2 seconds.
It was hilarious.
Brand new.
Out of the 80s.
Oh, here we
Brand new in heavy
Brand new.
quotation marks.
go. Okay.
Yeah.
Sega.
So that's a specific HP fucking
Whoa.
like office computer. You can literally find them on eBay right now for like $45 to $55. I don't know exactly which one it is because it doesn't have the logo of which Intel chip is in it. If it's like an i3, i5, or i7, but it's between like $45 and $55 depending on which one you got. So
Yeah, mine's old. I have an i5.
the i5's in all generations, but
I'm feeling guilty. Who made that Sega joke originally? Was that you, Bran?
No, it was me.
That was you? That was a
Yeah.
good joke. Sorry. I had to
Thank
steal it. It was too good.
It's okay.
Oh.
Lots of people have been stealing our
I
jokes.
did it right, though. I did the joke right.
yeah, so like
And you gave credit.
So, like, the whole entire thing is a Diglett over here Didn't want the monitor, didn't want the keyboard, didn't want the mouse, didn't want the speakers, didn't want any of the extra shit that this e-waste company is going out and buying these computers that are in like a school or dentist office and selling it to the elderly as gaming computers for their kids that are going to get really pissed off when they get it for Christmas.
You could look. This thing would play a sweet game of Minesweeper.
It would not. So he got that, and so instead of just getting it for like $55 on eBay because he doesn't know the fuck he's doing, he typed in world's cheapest computer on Amazon, and this fucking company came up, and they got him. Actually, technically, they got Gary's audience.
Brand new, right out of the box.
Brand new.
Okay, by the way, David, in the future, actually, no, okay, in a different life where you can afford new things, when you get a computer in a box, it comes in its own box. It is not just fucking that weird foam, because that's a used computer. Also, do you think they rubber band the cables?
There's all the right connections.
All the right connections.
All of them are there.
Dude, he looks like that moron looking at a new car, like a used car, and like kicking the tires and going, "Oh, that is an engine in there."
Yeah.
Him looking
what's
at
that Brandon
picking up the
says?
monitor saying it's a nice one. It's just one of my favorite things. It's so
Nice one.
It's so Failvis. You know what I mean? Like that's the David Anthony I know.
What's your question? Who's?
What's the three-letter name of his computer?
Well, the computer itself is an HP,
It's a POS.
and the maker of the monitor is BTO. If you type
BTO,
in
that was it.
if you type in BTO monitors on Amazon, it'll start popping up the bundles like he got. I just haven't found the cheapest one.
I
because
just
that's the one he
did.
got.
I typed in on Amazon on my phone. I typed in cheap ass computer tower. And the first one is fastest HP desktop business tower, and it looks like the shit he's got. Only it's got 16 gig of RAM, where his has 8, and it was $122.
Fastest
Yeah,
piece of shit.
business. Like the dentist's office Billy was referring to earlier.
I mean, there's a cheaper one for 88, and it's got 4 gig. And it's a
Well,
Dell.
if you go on eBay, you can find these. Like, or you can go on YouTube and type in like, I turned an office computer into a gaming computer. A lot of like tech reviewers will grab these and throw an actual graphics card in it and see what it can do. Not a lot, but like they try. It's like a staple of like those channels.
Yeah, I think this is supposed to go to the monitor. No, I don't know.
It looks like all of them.
So yeah.
See,
I
think
did
we're-
find his.
Wait,
I'm
what was
looking
that?
at.
All
I'm looking at the
controls?
Oh, there. Hopefully you all can-
8650. And that's just for the tower.
Well, yeah, but if you go to eBay to get it instead of Amazon, you can get that exact one for $45. Not kidding.
Oh yeah, I believe you, because we were looking at that before. I'm just saying I found this one on Amazon because I don't do a lot of eBay.
Well, if I'm getting shitty computers like that, I'm going through eBay. It's easier.
Right.
Hear me,
Okay, we were like here,
sorry for-
right, Bran?
but I checked. I just don't have him blocked.
Hey, it
I
looks
blocked him on
alright.
your channel, but I don't know if that means he's blocked, like on my end permanently. I checked. I didn't see his
I
name.
like the wisps on the right side of his head.
Yeah, so he got a haircut after we kept on calling him Failvis.
Yeah.
I know it's lovely. He looks like a diabetes Bran.
He's back
Did he
to.
trim up the burn though?
Did you just call him Diabeto Bran?
Yes.
Did he trim up the burns?
No.
Oh no, they're
full head.
gone.
Full head. He shaved his entire head.
Shaved his head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He took my. I did say
Oh yeah,
do
I'm
that.
sure we won't be making fun of that none.
Look what you
I just
caused,
did.
Who Dat. Look what you fucking caused.
What did who that do?
All this is caused by Who
All
Dat.
of this.
So I'll check again.
Because Gary took their side.
Oh no.
No, but he's
Yeah.
been leaving snide comments.
And fucking G-Man already picked sides too.
I was
Who
watching
doesn't
this
leave
last night.
snide comments on this? By the way, Yeah, I haven't done it for a while, but you know who I used to leave snide comments to all the time just because I thought it was funny to do? Todd. And I happen to like him. I leave really shitty. Most of the time when I comment on something about Frank, it's pretty against Frank. Some of it's really nasty, but I really like that guy. Like I don't like. How bad is it when people are just kind of they're teasing you in your comment section?
Comments
that-
on my
Is that all it was?
No.
End of the
No.
world, folks.
No,
Jericho Man just said
He-
Diet Brandis.
He'll explain it.
channel all day.
It's his use of the word snide that bothers me. I'm like, so what?
Man, YouTube is so difficult to navigate. You gotta know exactly what you're doing.
What?
What?
No, you don't.
It's easy to know what you're doing on YouTube. There's only so
There's
many
supposed to be a thing
He doesn't know how Wi-Fi works.
called community, and I don't even see it. There's a
I did keep popping in last night and watching you, Brian.
Now there's the settings. But no, see, Carrie, you protected this guy so that I mean, he comes in there and he insults me, and then he says, "Okay, I'm going to stop because I want to be nice." After he's already insulted me, after he's already started shit with me, then he wants to make it seem like I'm the one that's doing it when I'm not the one doing it. I didn't say shit to him. I didn't call him foulness. I didn't say any fucked up shit to him, but he's saying fucked up shit to me, and you let him do it, and you make me responsible.
You let him do it.
Stan
So-
said he looks
so
like
what'd
a
you do?
Diglett fucking bullfrog.
He does look like a Diglett fucked a bullfrog.
Wasn't I the one that was told to drop it? He's the one coming on to my freaking shit and saying, accusing me of horrible things, accusing me of doing stuff with kids, and then he tried to say that I should be blamed. I should like have something happen to me or be held accountable for sexually harassing Jules when she sexually harassed me first. So.
Why?
You did it first, so it's cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like,
Did Jules really sexually harass him?
I think she called him
no,
daddy or
no.
something.
Yeah. Okay. So
That's
when he was
harassment. I'll tell you.
when Jules got up there, he started making a lot of misogynistic and like creepy towards women comments towards her. Then she started calling him daddy. He actually talked about her tits and everything. I was like, "Are you fucking serious, dude?"
Ugh.
Yeah, he was creepy as fuck to her. And then she called him daddy because Jules don't give a fuck. But he was the one being creepy to her first, and then she called him daddy just to throw it back at him.
You know what I say? If you're gonna use that angle, at least commit. You take it up the ass.
God.
Jules just,
But you
Jules
know,
was just
hey,
reacting
that's
to him.
cool, Carrie. You can keep what's his name? You can keep who dat. Be friends with them and everything. You can do it. You know, I'll just stay away
Dave.
I don't even care.
because this is making me start to wonder, about some of the things people have said. Trying to make me wonder about it.
Was he picking at one of those
Oh yeah, one of the boils popped.
bones in his beard, in his skin beard?
Mhm.
Okay.
Like so, like if these two hatch, he'll become a full Doug trio.
Well, no, it's not the first time this has happened either. Like she took she and a lot of people in her community, a lot of people in her chat took the side of some idiot, and some idiot eventually
You think
became
one of
an
the two
enemy
that
to
had
Carrie.
this might try to blow up Diglett Cave?
And to use a self-destruct?
It's possible.
So yeah, I'm just out in my car. I'm pulled over. I don't drive and film at the same time. I don't.
But he does drive and buzz.
Yeah, he does drive buzz. He admitted it to Sam.
He is fuzzy around the edges.
Do live streams while I'm driving down the
Maybe it's 'cause it
road. The
doesn't
closest
clean his
thing I
windshield.
come to something like that is if I'm door dashing and I got my camera mounted, my body camera mounted, recording at all times, which requires no distraction from me, unlike doing it the way, say, Nick Bravo does it, where he's got the camera on his dash and he's live streaming himself while he's driving, and it's a real distraction, like if you're on the road and all
He
that. But
leans
here I
in and
am.
reads
I'm
the
pulled
chat
over.
while he's driving.
But
Yeah, it's really fucking funny.
I've been out enjoying the day.
By the way, Billy,
You know,
I love your statement that
a lot of
it's
people
like
seem to be
his cameraman is Michael J. Fox.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, because it
under
just
the
does not hold
impression
still.
that all I do is sit around and gripe about stupid shit on the internet. And no, that's just what I do as a hobby in certain areas with certain individuals. The situation with Carrie is not a big deal. I only kept it on the internet, and it doesn't affect my actual life. Not at all. And I have been reading
You
and
pulled
making
off
a few
the side of the road,
comments.
my guy. It is kind of affecting your life if you were reading comment. Wait, by the way, didn't he say he was reading comments before he pulled over?
Yep.
So, like,
That's distracted driving, my friend.
Well, that's the least of worry we have with fucking Diglett over here, man.
but it doesn't affect his everyday life. He's just reading comments while driving down the road and getting so pissed off about him, he has to pull over and make a video.
Well, it's a straight
Telling everyone
shot.
how he doesn't
30 minutes
care.
home.
Yeah, there's a vulnerable adult out there that needs to be taken care of, you know?
Okay,
I
first
think
of all,
he's
that
trying
is
to
not a
take
straight
care of
shot.
one of
That is not a straight shot. Obviously,
Oh,
there's a curve in the road up there by the trees.
That depends.
Curves off to the right.
Out
You said he
here
pulled over.
while I was looking at
Side
some of
road,
the
maybe.
posts that people have been providing, and it's amusing.
Looks like a relaxing.
Even
drive,
Todd
though.
Malaco
The
chimed
trees
in.
on
I
both
mean,
sides
it's
of the
like
road,
all the
manicured lawns.
people that seem to have an axe to grind with the internet or with people on the internet is coming out
Why
of
does
the
his
woodwork
dashboard
to
looks
chime
like
in.
it look like it's made
And
from
it's so
Tupperware?
frick.
I don't know. It depends. Is this his first car or second car?
Oh, this is a cheap fucking car.
Well, both of his cars are that way.
Did he like pull off the road, or is he like?
It looks like he's on someone's driveway.
It kind of looks like that's like a pathway in a park, doesn't it? That's.
I thought he was on a golf course. That looks
Yeah,
like what the golf carts ride on.
Either that or someone's really long driveway. Also, he's not even pulled over. He's clearly still on the road. Thank you so much for being a member for 13 fucking months.
Fucking stupid.
That's insane.
There's a lot
You
of
know,
bad decisions in our
what
chat.
happened on Carrie's
Over a year's
live
worth.
stream is what happened on Carrie's live stream. She has a different opinion about it than than I do. And whatever, you know. But you got people coming in saying, "Oh, this is affecting his life. This is like a 61-year-old man crying about somebody saying something about him on the internet."
Yeah.
It's a very valid
Correct.
point.
Keep
Yes. Uh-huh.
No, I'm
Good
not
narrative.
out here freaking complaining. It's
Good
not affecting
narration.
my life. I'm only keeping it on the internet. I'm only keeping it in that arena.
As
You're
you pull off.
driving
And
and reading comments.
it's not-
definitely in your real life.
You stopped your conveyance while traveling between point A and B to address something on YouTube. It's affecting you, bro.
Yeah.
Who got fucking Who's the Word of the Day calendar?
Thank you. Thank you.
real
Shut up,
life.
bitch.
A
Spell
lot
it.
of you out there think that YouTube and the things that are done on YouTube
is real life. And that's the issue I have with people like Cyrex, all the other locals, and people want to qualify me as a local, but none of this stuff affects my real life at all.
You stopped your day.
Mm-hmm. He was enjoying the day, remember?
Now, how long is this video, sir?
It literally says it right there. 6 minutes.
There it is. 6 minutes and 24 seconds that you took. I'm looking at it on a laptop screen, douche.
How about you don't be poor?
I don't care that much.
I'm sorry, I can't get new stuff. I gotta get my new Jeep parts to make sure it's the cheapest Jeep it can ever Jeep. Jeep.
I'm not. I have nothing to argue here.
I'm gonna make my Jeep the best Jeep ever. I'm gonna wear my Wranglers while working all my Wranglers, and so that everyone knows that I can wrangle up the Wrangler who.
Alpha
Levi's,
Jeep,
bitch.
What?
Wranglers are for peasants.
Jeep.
Oh yeah, I forget. Don't you have a racial trope Jeep?
A what?
A racist
Chrysler?
named Jeep?
Yes.
No, a racist named Jeep.
A racist named?
Yeah. Do you
No,
have a
it's not
Cherokee?
racist. No.
What do you have?
I have a Wrangler, but I don't wear
That's what I
Wrangler
thought.
jeans. Those are for peasants. Those are for peasants. I wear
that's what I
Levi's.
thought.
Yeah, those people drink tap water.
Yeah.
But they eat native ranch, and it's the best ranch.
I don't.
It is
wear
the best
Wranglers.
ranch. No, he wears Oshkosh.
And
But gosh.
And on the
Frank bought them for me.
off chance
gosh,
it
they still
might
fit.
is if you all like say give me a little bit extra money or something, you know.
Did
then
he
I
buy
can
them
go out
for
and
you,
do
or they
something like
just
buy a
handed you them?
computer
I think he just had them. They had some
You know the
stains
answer.
on it.
Yeah,
a
he
month
lost
earlier
weight
than what
and used
I
to
thought I
fat, so
could.
I'm sure he just gave them over.
Yeah, you'll have
2 weeks
that.
to a month earlier.
Did
Wait,
you
are we
have to
picking on
cut
me or
off the-
Billy?
Did you have to cut off the legs about halfway?
It's that fucking Michael Jackson joke, but just add Frank in it. Like, what does Frank and Target have in common? They both have little boys' pants up.
So here I am.
Billy's
You know, I
t-shirts
got
never
my
untuck 'cause they
paycheck, got
snap
my
on the
money.
bottom like the
I'm
little
going out and
children's
I'm enjoying the
movies.
day. Got my hair cut. I mean, I'm out here doing stuff. I'm not sitting
We get
around
to see the
bitching all the
haircut?
time.
Next stream.
Next stream.
Next video.
I'm out here living my life.
All right, we got.
So
half
all
an
that
hour. Go
bullshit
make
is
the
happening
best
on the
out
internet.
of
It's
it.
got nothing to do with it. Nothing. It doesn't like nothing that's happened. I mean, the worst possible thing somebody could ever say on the internet, it's just going to stay on the internet.
You mean like what Carrie was doing karaoke?
And you all
Oh, that's
can make the amusing,
It's scary.
snide, bullshit comments
Okay.
that don't mean a fucking thing. Ain't no comment on a
Todd, you're getting that $500 back the second G-Man pays fucking David his $1,000 back.
Any day now.
Yeah, just I
gonna
would
happen around-
suggest hold your breath.
It'll happen around the same time Emo pays back Lady Di, I think.
Or main electric company.
Yeah.
a
Billy to be
YouTube
tall enough to
channel
go on a
or
rolling
any
boat.
other platform
Fuck you. I don't know why you have to be mean.
going to make my day worse.
It did.
It just
Obviously.
isn't going to happen. There's nothing out there that can do that. There's nothing.
this.
Well, it's not even out there. It's the internet. The internet's not even it's not even a place. It's just
Not living, but
it's
you
like,
know what I mean.
It's like another dimension.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's just a
I didn't know we had
bunch
to
of
quantum
bullshit on a
leap to get onto
screen.
the internet.
Well, it's kind of weird because like it's this place where everything's obtainable within, like, you know what I mean? Like you could get information about all kinds of things. Just
You can even
know,
get
like,
$400 for tires.
Yeah.
You can even figure out where to get a piece of shit computer for less than $200.
Bran, when you said quantum leap, all I could think of is when that one episode when he popped in, he found out he was, like Billy.
Like Billy.
Yeah.
And then he looked in the mirror. Then he looked in the mirror and said, "I'm,
Billy.
like Billy."
And
Oh
it's like,
boy.
it's not even real. But anyway, I just thought I'd let y'all know. I mean, I'm enjoying my day. I'm like,
I'm pretty
all
sure I've
this
said
stuff is
everybody
just
in that
funny
chat
as
that
hell.
in this chat.
It's
that
funny
clip.
as hell that you all take it so damn serious.
Dude, you're the one bitching about it for 6.5
And I
minutes.
especially
on this
think it's
stream, and then
amusing that
again
someone
after
chimed in and
this.
said a 61-year-old
he's
man shouldn't be
enjoying the
like
day.
all upset and all this stuff. Like, you know, so what's a 61-year-old man supposed to do? According to that inference, they're making a suggestion that a 61-year-old doesn't
What should you be doing?
never
Gearing
have
up for
any
retirement.
opinion or voice an opinion about anything because they're too old. They're too old to want to live life.
I'm willing to bet it's because you have.
It's just dumb.
I'm willing to bet it's because you have a 90
The
or
way
below
you
IQ.
all act like
I feel
whatever
like
I do on a
can
YouTube
voice their
channel,
opinion on the internet.
like,
the problem is
that's
when
who
you
I
get
am.
defensive and have to defend your point.
Like,
with
that's
every single
my
point
life.
of
My
view.
YouTube channel is my life. That's what I am in life.
I'm back. Gotta use the baño.
And he talks
No,
about
that's-
what he is on his YouTube channel. That's
A
what he
loser.
does. Like if you don't want people to talk about your everyday life, don't discuss your everyday life. But like he just said that he has the right to or he didn't say it, but he's implying that he should have the right to share his opinion, and so should everybody else. Even if it's about you or something you say.
Who Dat brought up a good point.
Uh-oh.
They said the thing is he's flashbacking to the time he had to take the wrench from his brother while he was trying to burn the house down.
Oh yeah, and someone finally took the wrench away from him.
Yep.
Let me
He
tell you
doesn't like
something,
using
Dave.
wrenches.
Dave,
Full
was
circle.
it you this time who was trying to burn the fucking house down?
I
God
don't
damn it,
know
Bran.
if it's full circle or if it just maybe his life is surrounded by wrenches.
Well, this
right?
is
Like every milestone, there's a wrench in it.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
It's been a psychological thriller his life has up until this point. He thought it was his brother all these years, but he comes to and it was him, and he's in like a mental facility. There you go. I wrote you a
You
good
mean
story.
like Shutter
David.
Island?
Shut up.
I bet he's been in lots of situations where someone goes, "Well, it looks like someone threw a wrench in the works."
He don't want to be your monkey wrench.
And all I can hear is the banging in the basement.
Fucking hate you, Bran.
Not the worst song by that band.
I know, but it's the worst pun.
I mean, you can only go so far with wrench.
Man, I wish someone would beat up fucking Bran's boiler.
In the videos make my
Did you say Brand's four-wheeler?
Boiler.
Boiler.
Oh, boiler.
Oh boy. Oh
See?
boy. Hold me, Bran.
A little bit of what's been going
Oh,
on
no.
today is that I
That was
went
the fattest Make-A-Wish
and I
kid
had
I've
an
ever
early
seen.
client, then I had like
Okay, David. This is why we don't want your docs. Because you clearly live in a shithole because you have popcorn ceiling.
Dude, 10-1, that is ACM. Asbestos containing material.
Oh.
If anybody here
What
had
acronym?
his docs and did anything with them, it would be send him a joke something. That's
be
the word.
McDonald's.
He would never have to worry. God damn it, David. You're not afraid of any of us. You better not be, you idiot.
What I was
afternoon to
saying,
myself,
Billy,
went out
is
and-
popcorn ceilings from like 1993 and prior are about 80% chance of having asbestos in them.
Is there something going on with his lip?
No,
this
it's just
is
because
a
of how it paused.
DLC.
a couple errands, enjoyed my day. Looked at some of the amusing comments people were leaving on my comment section of my
Well, we know it's
video.
not an STD.
And then I made a little video. I pulled
Yeah,
over
sex
so I
for
wouldn't
that.
be driving while I was
Yep.
filming or recording. Nobody films
Thanks
anymore.
for
We
playing
don't
along,
use
Billy.
film. And I was recording and I was talking about how amusing it is to me that everybody takes everything that happens on YouTube so seriously.
It's getting darker. Is it hatching?
It's
Are
just
you making another video about how other people
it's
take-
just bonkers.
Yes. Now that
Gotcha.
he's home, he's gonna do it again.
Okay,
Dude,
gotcha.
if you compare the last 3 videos, the chestnut on the left of your screen is getting darker.
That's fine.
Getting ready to hack?
Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it.
I'm trying not to. It's just right there.
I'm talking about
Billy,
David.
Billy,
almost
can you
time
give me
for
one
you
spoiler?
What?
Does the hat come off?
I don't think so.
Ah, damn it!
It is. It's completely bonkers.
We now have Ghost of
To
Future
think
Bran.
that, you know, just inane
I'll be dead
little
before then.
bullshit that goes on YouTube matters so much. Yeah, so I went into Bat's live. She's live right now. So I went into Bat's live, and if you guys, before I get into that, if you guys have been watching my videos during my live streams for the last few days or so, you will notice that since I answered Who Dat's challenge when he was giving me crap in Carrie's live, and none of the mods did anything about him, but they jumped on me.
Bran, I got a question for you.
Shoot.
Since you kind of started this whole ordeal.
Wait,
What?
With the hair.
Oh.
Do you think he was crying and shaving it, or like angry shaving it?
Hmm.
Ooh, he's gone. Play it. Play it.
No, I'm right here. Fuck off.
Play it.
I'm still right here. Like, I'm right here. Like,
Play that thing,
I'm just fucking
Bran.
take it down. Shut the fuck up.
Bran. Do it.
Like,
Kill him.
no,
Kill him now.
I'm sitting right over top.
Bran
of it. I'm
fucked
always
off.
sitting right over the top.
He's
Oh, did you
always
just,
sitting
like,
on it,
step down
folks.
from the seat.
You missed a great opportunity there, Bran.
Nah, he was there.
Yeah, he's not.
I don't
Bran is
believe
not
it.
dumb.
I think he's got a headset with a mic on it.
No, I don't.
He went
He had
away.
the cordless headset because his voice was like in the other room.
No,
Yeah.
it was still in my basement. I just went to grab something real quick and walk right back over.
Bro, okay,
This is
so
time to play it.
you two are obviously novices at this game, because I have heard Billy almost break his fucking neck running down the steps to cut that fucking video off. He was like 10 steps away just now.
I know,
God,
but I
Bran.
wanted to hear him like not fall over the chair and shit.
Yeah.
No,
Why
I keep my
almost?
basement clean. There's nothing here.
No, like trying to get to the button, moving your chair out of the way and shit. Nonetheless,
I'm gonna play. You fucking
moving on.
losers.
And so
Kill him.
I went ahead and accepted his challenge and opened up a live, unblocked him, and I haven't really
he
blocked
did.
anyone since. I did. See what I mean? See what I mean? I'm not on here for more than 2
What the
minutes.
fuck was that?
What?
Hold on, back that shit up to like right before 2 minutes. Like this weird booger thing appears on his lip and then he eats it.
What?
See what I mean? See what I mean? I'm not on here for more than
There it is.
And it's in his
more than
mouth.
2 minutes.
It's
And
live.
this
we're going right
dumbass here
past
comes
it.
in and
That's
says
gross.
you did it to yourself.
That was
Did
gross
what?
as fuck.
Did what?
It's a
I didn't do
live
shit. I didn't do shit to myself. It's YouTube, dummy. ain't nothing happens on YouTube that's gonna do anything to me. That's what makes this so fucking funny. Anyway,
Except for maybe Chris.
So, I'm in Bass live stream, and like I said, if y'all been watching, like this jackass that just came in here right now, if y'all been watching, I've got people trolls just coming out all over the place. Now, when I did mention how great it was to go into Bat's live stream and not see a single troll, and we're just all going, talking about the video and stuff and making comments, especially the Shanny stuff. And, and everybody's laughing and everything. And then I mentioned that. I said, it's great that there's no trolls here, unlike another channel I could mention. Didn't mention a channel. In fact, I was talking about my own channel. I was talking because
Wait a minute.
they assumed I was talking about Carrie.
He was commenting. He was
Do you think
commenting on a Shanny video. and he's glad that there's no one around to comment on him.
Yeah, he's
Right?
worried about the trolls, which makes you kind of a cow. But hey, Billy, do you think that was a bot fly hatching in his lip?
Oh, thanks, buddy. So no, like
That was in his neck too.
So my favorite
I
thing
think
is
this is coming out.
my favorite thing is though. So David goes into someone else's chat and going, "I'm glad there's no
What
trolls."
the fuck do I need with this?
Here's money before Billy gets tired and rage quits to play Madden, Helldivers 2. Billy doesn't care about rational storylines. Hashtag Boba be dead. Hashtag retcon.
So
Hashtag
dead.
Go fuck yourself, Mo. But a fucking so David goes in someone else's chat and says that, you know, I'm just happy that there's no one fucking with me, essentially. And he's alluding to his own fucking channel or whatever, but all of the Carrie's fucking audience loses their fucking mind at him because a hit dog will holler. And Kratos being one of the biggest ones. They're gonna come up. They're fucking dumb as fuck.
Of course, Carrie's there, so everybody's got to bow to her. So anyway, so that's what I was talking about. I said, look, you go to Carrie's channel, even if you were like there when all this first started going down. There was only one person, only one troll. Is that trolls coming out of the woodwork? I wasn't talking about Carrie's, anything about Carrie's. I was talking about my shit. I'm taking care of this shit on my channel. That's what I'm dealing with. My fucking channel. I got trolls just popping out everywhere on my channel. And that's what I was talking about, you dumb fucking bitch. Bat, you dumb fucking bitch. And you think I fucking...
Huh?
You think it's possible for him to wear a turtleneck without being choked out?
I do not.
Yeah, it would definitely restrict the breathing. It's already labored enough.
Need you? You think I fucking have to have your approval of anything? I've been doing this since what, 2009, 2010?
His shirt definitely doesn't look like a dog taking a shit mid shit.
Yeah.
I've had 3 different I don't fucking, like, god dang. And I think it has a lot to do with whatever this Discord stuff is, which I'm not involved with. And it's like, it's so clicky. It's like high school. It's just so freaking clicky. It's just fucking amazing. You're calling her a bitch now? Oh, what? Oh, what? You never heard the word bitch before, Carrie? You never heard? What are you doing here, Carrie? I thought you didn't like me. I thought you didn't want to start shit. I thought you didn't want to deal with me. What are you doing? You notice you're still a mod, right? Because I'm not a fucking crybaby. In spite of what you think, I'm not gonna be like, oh, Carrie, I'm gonna take her mod away. I don't fucking care. What did Bat do? Bat started taking everybody else. They thought I was talking about you. They thought I never even fucking mentioned you. I never even fucking mentioned you, woman. You know, you guys are the ones out here streaming constantly.
What do I need with this?
The camera angulation for this video comes from the Shanny School of Cinematography.
Hell yeah.
That's not what I'm laughing at. I'm laughing at the members. Milestone.
So thank you, Trash Ketchum, for being a member for over 3 years.
What the fuck do I need with this?
I said here's money before Billy gets tired and rage quits to play Helldivers 2. Billy doesn't care about rational storylines. Hashtag Boba be dead. Hashtag retcon.
Why
So
did you
dead.
say that again? Fuck you, Mo. I thought we were cool.
It
No, it just
needed to
reread
be
it.
reiterated.
If Diglett wore a turtleneck, his head would look like a mushroom cloud. It would.
It's just streaming. I got things to do, but you're the ones out here streaming constantly. So if anyone says something you don't approve of even a little bit, you gotta take it so fucking personal. You gotta take it so fucking. I was crying that I lost my wrench. No, I asked what happened. How is that crying?
And then cried.
How's that crying? Like, it's fucking. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. God dang, woman.
Clearly.
This is fucking hilarious to me.
You got
So
important
what are
shit
you
to do,
doing,
like
Carrie?
Being an artist of sandwiches.
Them sandwiches.
What's
Starving
really
sandwich
going on
artist.
here?
Oh, I don't think he's starving. Look at him.
If Carrie blocks me, then I'm blocked. Of course.
You don't get that body by doing keto.
Carrie, you got a wrench. What do you want to do here? What do you want to do here? I'm not taking your wrench away. It don't fucking matter.
I've got YouTube morals.
Could you imagine having YouTube morals without like murdering yourself?
Yeah, no, I'm still here, so I don't know what the fuck YouTube morals are. So
Two women.
Keep waiting for a bus.
Like I don't know what it is. You two women
the chandelier
think
swinging
you
as a
run fucking everything. You think we can say what we want about Teddy Bear and and all the things in the peripheral that's he's got going on that's wrong in his life. Whatever legal problems he has or whatever. And we can talk about how fucking snobbish the Geek Room are. And
Wait, we're snobs?
Yeah. An East Carolinian snob right here.
East Carolinian snob down here. No, I'm a trash bag, dude. I'm horrible. But at least I don't drink tap water.
And all the but there's elements of truth. There's elements of truth in just about everything that's said. They're like it gets wrapped up in hilarity, and exaggeration and all that. But
he thinks we're hilarious.
He gets it.
That's what hilarity means, David. On the bright side, I know you didn't say that because you're too dumb to know what that word means, but maybe ask ChatGPT, it'll tell you.
There's elements of truth
Billy
to it
can't
all.
read, but he knows.
There's elements like I don't fucking need a goddamn single one of you motherfuckers.
Unless he needs tires or a new computer.
No, I could have took care of my
or new camera.
Forget about that.
Car on my own. I could have took care of the computer on my own. But y'all helped me out, and I appreciate it, and I show gratitude. But yeah, like the situation with the car, and people want to bring that up. Yeah, I could.
Don't make fun of the cold cut commando.
The cold cut commando.
Fuck you, dead Jason Todd.
No, that is gorgeous. I fucking busted out when I read it. I was like, fuck.
I took care of it. It would have took a few more months, but I would have took care of it. I don't. God dang, y'all act like this is fucking real.
God, the fucking names are coming
life.
up now.
That's what's blowing me away.
Biggest super chat Sam has ever given his whole entire life. $2.
Did you see what Bran said on it tonight on his stream? No, I don't watch it. I don't.
What do I need with this?
The General of Genoa salami.
Fuck yeah.
I love the alliterations. Okay, you want to guess who asked if they saw what you said?
Yeah, I was kind of curious.
Carrie. She was watching.
Oh, really?
She a fan.
Oh,
Yeah,
stop.
Carrie.
Don't do that.
Carrie low key watches the fuck out of the Geek Room at Bran riffs.
Well, she's got to learn where the funny jokes are at, I guess, right?
She's sitting there drinking that couch box wine.
Enjoy calling David Diglett.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I was original as fuck.
Yep.
Yeah, like 5 years ago.
Owned.
What the fuck do I need with this?
The Captain of Capicola.
I loving this. I'm loving this. Tell me, you think there's a chance that maybe Carrie gets some of the jokes and is laughing along?
No, she'll just use them because other people are laughing.
What do I need with this?
We Cool Billy Pack signed Jordan Morgan # Big Tackle.
Hell yeah, we need more tackles because the Dave Bakhtiari got released. Thank you, Queen Cat Lady, for being a member for 42 fucking months.
God damn it.
Jesus, Queen Cat
The
Lady.
captain of ass wiping senior crusty cracks.
You got to be drunk to do this work,
You
folks.
made me read that.
You know what? I just squirmed a bit in my chair. That's
You know what? I like that she kept it, small words so you wouldn't trip up so bad.
It's thoughtful.
It's true. She was thoughtful. I like that.
There's not one word there that is more than 2 syllables.
I
so
did not
she made
steal
it
the
easy on
salt mine.
It was given.
That's true.
It was handed the fuck over. Fucking, and I can look. The first couple of salt mines, Dre got a few of us together, and he's like, I kind of want to go hard on motherfuckers. And I'm like, I'm down. And then he did it twice on his channel. He's like, you know what? I can't have this on my channel. Let's go do it on the Geek Room.
Paying you back for stealing your jokes.
I think you owe us way more money than Lil Scale.
Everybody's more than welcome to our. You need to just credit. Just tell people, hey, those Geek Room guys, they're really funny. They come up with good stuff. All we get from the outside is hate. And I know that some of those fuckers watch us and enjoy it. They just won't admit it. And it makes me sad.
At least be honest.
Yeah, be honest. Come clean.
You can say that it's entertaining, but we still are awful, and there are valid reasons not to like us.
I'm not promising anything, but we might make fun of you a little bit less.
The Baron of Baloney.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't watch them. I was just fucking with them for a while, but I don't give a fuck what Bran. I don't know. I think Bran is one of the Geek Room guys, right? What the fuck did he say?
How the fuck does Diglett know who I am?
What the fuck did he? Why do I even give a? I don't care. I don't care what that fucking
thing.
Fuck yeah,
I'm glad he knows what your name is.
See,
nobody else can figure it out.
need to grow up.
But he doesn't even care.
You and Bats and all the rest. You just need to just lighten the fuck up. And if you want to keep it in that realm, we want to keep it in the.
The High King of Ham.
That's $4 from Sam for anyone pocket watching.
And that's Sam making a non-kosher reference.
YouTube world here. Kratos is the one that started it. If you go back and look at that freaking live stream, Kratos is the one that told me, he goes, don't start, David. And I didn't do anything. All I did was say, I'm just impressed that there's no trolls. And then guess what? They turn into trolls. They're just right there in the live stream. The people with the wrenches turned into the trolls. Right there. Kratos. Yeah, you want to start some shit with me. What do you want, Kratos? You talk. What was the last thing you said to me? Don't start. I'm not the one. What does that fucking mean? You want?
That is some dumb bitch shit to say on the internet. Like, don't start. I'm not the one. Like,
you don't know who you're messing with.
Yeah, it's stupid shit like that.
You wouldn't say that to me in real life. That's the one that I always get. Like, people always want to go tough.
Yeah, it's like, dude, you're in a fucking YouTube chat. Fucking delete, you fucking idiot. Fucking moron.
Want to whoop some ass? What does that mean?
Someone with such a thin skin. How about that?
It's YouTube, dumb fuck. It's YouTube, dumb fuck. It's not reality. Consider a checkup with your mental health professional. Sounds like good advice. Why don't you take it?
No, you should.
Everyone involved in this should.
See. Oh, Carrie, is Carrie still here? See, Carrie, look. These are the trolls. This is what I'm talking about. I said trolls are coming out of the woodwork. They're coming out of the woodwork here, not on your channel. I wasn't talking about your channel.
Have a heart attack.
But a hit dog will holler.
I think you probably need to be. If
the $1,000 Island dollar deck hand to G-Man.
$1,000 Island dollar deck hand to G-Man. Yeah.
If you think that this is real life, if you think that this shit it fucking matters.
Paying attention to all these jokes you can use later, Carrie.
Tech notes.
Backhanded comment at Carrie.
Your husband didn't get him yet.
Backhanded comment at Carrie. What?
So backhanded comments only work is if you perceive them yourself as backhanded. So if he's talking about his own channel.
What the fuck do I need with this?
G-Man's sugar daddy is angry.
Yes, yeah. Fuck you, dead Jason Todd. That's amazing. So Yeah, so backhanded comments are you only can take offense from, they're not given. So if he's literally talking about his own channel, you can't infer intent unless you're inside his head. So if he's literally saying he's talking about his own channel, because a lot of people do go in there and fuck with him, myself was included until I got blocked by bitches. Yeah, if it hurt your feelings, then you're taking fucking abuse to yourself because you're a fucking idiot. Hit dogs. That's about
Isn't
it.
a backhanded comment like if I say, Billy, you are the best IT person I know that has special needs?
I just
That's literally what it's supposed to be. But
really quick,
yeah,
it's a backhanded compliment.
Yeah. I know, but I'm trying to use their fucking vernacular. You only can change so much stupidity at once. So basically, I'm just trying to explain the hit dogs were holler thing, not the you used the wrong term. You fucking idiots.
Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to make you too intelligent.
You don't want to overload their brain; they're gonna die.
He's butchering the term. Like that's just
no. He's not. He's reading his chat.
Okay. Well,
he's not the.
He's not the one. He's not the one screwing up. He's just reading it.
Candid comp. Oh, if I want to say something to Carrie, I'll say something to Carrie. Sometimes, Carrie, you're a stuck-up bitch. How's that?
Sometimes.
Read the first bit first. Okay. I'm sorry this is happening. The thing is what you said in chat when you said no trolls here, unlike other channels I can mention, did come across as you making a backhanded comment at Carrie. Well, that's if it comes across that way, you're not really paying attention to what's been happening.
Or you're a fucking hit dog.
I only had to deal with one troll on Carrie's channel. How is that trolls coming out of the woodwork?
That's a fat.
I had one fucking troll to deal with on her.
He's not the dog being hit.
Her channel.
Oh.
I've had like dozens on mine. So.
Oh, hey, I was one of them.
One's singular, one's plural. Keep digging that hole. Keep digging that. Digging. What's that even mean? Keep digging that hole. What's going to happen to me? What's going to happen to me? Keep digging that hole, David.
I don't know why anyone would ever say that in someone's chat. Keep digging that hole, David. Like, what does that mean? Like, you're gonna review him? Who cares?
Well, I mean, of course he's digging a hole. He's a Diglett.
Yeah.
You think it has something to do? I was gonna say.
No, it's not funny.
The
They're not
yeoman
doing
of
funny.
used tires.
Fuck you. They're using Navy fucking terms. I'm using the Marines, which is Navy. Fucking, I hate you for that.
Carrie, what do you want to do about it? What do you want to do? What the fuck do you want to do?
You want to
I asked the geek room, the week room.
Phil, wherever he lives.
Oh, he got us.
Call him what you will. I asked them, I asked every one of you motherfuckers what you want to do about it.
Laugh. I want to laugh.
Point and laugh, make jokes. That's it. Okay. Yeah.
And maybe if I can make a couple other people laugh along the way, all the better.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, David, that you're not one of them. Truly, I wish you could laugh along.
Do you think when he looks down to check if his Velcro shoes are strapped, he like cuts off low to the brain?
God damn
Do you think he can see him just by looking down, or does he have a mirror?
Are you asking if he puts himself in a sleeper hold? Is that what you're...
The Velcro shoes is what got me, you fuck.
Yeah, but the Velcro shoes are assumed. I wonder if you think you can see them.
Dude, David, upgrade to slides, man. I love slides, man.
Oh, he probably got the Walmart special
So much
Crocs,
easier.
man, because he's too cheap for Crocs.
No, I get Vans, man.
Oh, I have a couple pair of Vans.
Hey, the slide-ons, man. I love them.
Oh no, not the slide-ons. My shoes lace because I have the brain power to do it, and
I have those too, but the slide-on ones are fucking
reach his
dope.
feet.
The slide ones are fucking
pair of
dope.
slides was Adidas, and they were really nice.
Well, Billy can reach his feet. He's halfway there.
Yeah, dude. Okay, no, but the slide-on ones. Okay, so say you want to take your fucking idiot dog for a walk, and
you mean walk?
Yeah, he can't hear you. I had headphones on, and and you don't want to tie your shoes. Like slides are perfect for it, man. It's fucking great.
Fucking Hooves is just as smart as Billy is pretty.
I am.
Except sit here and say dumb shit.
Yes. What? No. Me? Yeah.
Can you not follow a
outside.
simple conversation? Can you?
Got him.
Can you, Carrie?
I've
No.
seen evidence to the contrary, though.
For both
I've
of you.
seen evidence that he can't follow a simple conversation.
So what's your problem, Carrie? Since you're here, let's be honest with each other. What's your fucking problem? What is your motherfucking problem? I mean, it's YouTube, so we can fix it.
Like one with the problem.
Oh my motherfucking god.
What?
Bran, are you looking at the chat?
Damn it.
Oh,
I am not. Oh yeah, I am now. Dude, is this Mr. Blow the House Up himself?
Mark fucking Weiser's in our fucking chat. Is it the real Mark Weiser?
I hope. I want to hear.
Mark, did you actually try to blow up the house
That's
using
the
pipe
first
wrench?
thing Sam messaged him on the thing.
Yeah, like,
go to
what
I mean,
was
it's a
the
fair
motive?
question. This dipshit here made the
Oh, it's the
comment,
real
right?
one.
It's a fair
Yeah,
question, Mark.
what was the motive, man? Like, what was the breaking point that you were like, you know what, fuck this, I'm gonna blow the house up?
You know what? Don't answer that because that's going to get into childhood stuff, and I don't want any part
How
of it.
does he look more normal?
Whatever happened to these two to make them like that, I don't want it. You know what I mean? I don't want
I would love if they get into it while drunk.
I do.
But why does he look normal? He looks more normal than Diglett.
Yeah, it's low fucking bar.
Hey, low. I was gonna say low bars. I'm saying that very loosely.
The bar is right
Normal
next to me, and I'm in the fucking basement.
Yeah, I got an excavator. I can do that.
Billy, you can blow the house up too down there.
No, my house doesn't
No, he
work
can't
like
reach.
that. I don't have a boiler. My house wasn't made in 1967. Oh, I see it. Thank you, babe.
His building is a boiler room.
Got a boiler.
There's a boiler.
I wasn't even talking to Carrie. Carrie wasn't talking to me. We're talking to each other right now. Never even mentioned her name.
All right.
Never even acknowledged her presence. Carrie, are you so full of yourself? Do you think everything has to be about you?
You're so vain.
Let me guess.
Yes.
She's screen sniping him.
Eventually. Right now, it's just
Or is he
watch.
stream sniping her?
No, neither. Right now, she's just in his chat, fucking with them.
Yeah,
Well,
then
it
she
sounds
reviewed
like
it
he's
later or
watching her
something.
talk about him. That's what it sounds like.
Well, they've been like reviewing each other back and forth.
Okay.
It's pretty dumb. It's funny though.
This is why
Okay,
I
so-
always
You did
say
start it.
I'm guilty of it myself, but I always tell you guys, hey man, we gotta like not talk to these people in the first person as though they're fucking here. You know what I mean? It's one thing. It makes you sound like a crazy person, and that's what he sounds like right here. He sounds like a lunatic. He's yelling at a computer.
So what is he? He's been bitching about.
No,
the same topic?
he's reading the chat, so he's talking to the person like they are there because they are there. He's talking directly to his live chat.
No, but he's talking to Carrie
in his live chat.
In his live chat, okay.
Yeah, she's there.
I'm
there.
so confused.
You did.
So I'm having a hard time following.
Sorry, go back and look at the scroll. Go scroll up and look at the comments. When I said
He literally
that,
just uploaded a video 5 minutes ago.
I know. Nerdy sent it to me. I'm gonna review it
on
after
the
this.
same fucking topic.
Wait, he did another one?
Yeah,
He made another one about I don't care.
It's called "If You Think YouTube Is Real, You're Crazy." Again.
Oh, come on, David.
Yeah, we're gonna review that after this. I'm
He is
grabbing it
speed
now.
running this shit.
I guess we're going late tonight, y'all.
Yeah, fuck it, I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
If
it's not like
anybody
Billy has to
likes
work in the
long
morning.
ones, you're welcome.
I do.
If anybody doesn't, I'm sorry. We got stuff to do here.
Keep those trains running on time, buddy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, you know who else did that?
Shut the fuck up.
I did not see who else had done that.
Ah.
I better get credit for the assist.
Oh, it's nice that there's no trolls here.
Oh, you
and
got
then
credit
you
for the assist
immediately
of
said,
Nazi
"Don't
joke?
start. Don't start what? Saying that
begging
it's
for-
nice to come here and not have to deal
Our
with a troll."
co-writer's credit on a Nazi joke.
Who's the person who wants
You did start
accolades
it.
for his Holocaust?
You were the first person to fucking say something, and that's what you said. You said something like, "David, don't start." And then at the end, you made a comment like you wanted to come to the screen.
Okay, I get it, Mark. That does sound like a terrible story, but the way your brother told it, fucking hilarious, and I always will make fun of it.
Yeah,
the
but you know what,
oversharing drunkenly on the internet. It was very funny.
Did it sound different the way did Mark just describe it better?
He basically said
No,
his
it's
parents
saying
were-
it's tragic, abusive mom, alcoholic father, short version.
Oh, whoop my ass or something.
You're taking the fun out of it.
You don't have to
Stop.
talk
That's why
disrespectfully.
I said I didn't want to know.
You did start. Oh, Rabbit, you know, you're so full of shit. You're so full of fucking shit. This is trolls everywhere. What you mean? Yeah. This is literally what I'm talking about right now. Bullshit right now is what I'm talking about. I got trolls popping up everywhere.
Why is this live picture so close?
Don't you
to
have the live chat? Yeah, but I don't have a camera. I don't have my camera anymore. My camera quit.
But you folks
I
can
won't
help
get
me
one
out with that.
Or just
What did he do?
1995.
What is he using his phone or something?
Plus
Yeah.
shipping.
Okay.
Dude, he does look like Robbie Battle's dad.
Till Wednesday. At
Oh,
least that's when they
fuck.
say it's going to be here. Trolls make it fun.
What kind
I
of hemorrhoid
suppose.
cream he uses?
I am lying.
Mark, what kind of...
I started with. That's how you want to see it.
Jesus
Because
Christ,
you
Jesus
are
God.
so far up Carrie's ass. You are so far up Carrie's ass. You really are. I mean, I've always liked Carrie. I always liked her. I thought her stuff was funny. But some of her stuff's getting a little bit boring for me. But
Just now, huh?
I feel like when did her channel start? Whenever that was.
anyway, every now and then I'll pop in and see what's going on. You know, maybe make a comment or two, and then go do something else. That's how I usually handle taking care of going into Carrie's stuff. But you know, it's
sounds
not
like
a necessity.
every other Carrie detractor that used to be one.
And
of
you know, you don't even have to be here. You don't even. Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here bitching about me on my channel? You want me to toe the line on your channel,
I
but you can
just
come
wanna
in
bitch
here
about
and
me
say
on
any
my
fucked up
channel.
thing you want. All over.
Mark, you shouldn't feel sad over the situation. Your brother tried to ass-wart himself onto a different community to grow his channel, literally shitting on Shani and Rev, while also not taking care of his own shit. It's weird.
Freaking wrench. Is that what you think? Is that what you think?
Well, the forced laughter kind of enforces that.
No, the wrench, when I saw the wrench that wasn't there, I thought maybe I might have been blocked. That's why I mentioned the wrench. I don't give two fucks about a wrench. I got my own channel.
Your brother cared about a wrench.
Why would you bring
sorry.
it up?
Ping ping. No, it's so funny. I don't give a fuck.
No, not that. Like,
What the
if
fuck
you
do I
don't
need
care
with
about the
this?
wrench, why would you bring it up?
Hey, David. If I whoop your ass, then do I get the $500? Hashtag cousin Vinny says yes.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Todd.
I love that scene.
For not promoting violence, damn it.
It's a movie.
Oh, his Superman punch was phenomenal.
But, like, sorry, I don't know.
That's how I picture Billy fighting someone.
Jesus fucking Christ, Matt C.
KG Bucky, you're talking like this even matters. It's the most attention I'll get. Oh.
Everyone except her husband is inside Carrie.
Ow.
Good God.
Thank you, Matt C. You fucking degenerate.
Yeah, because
God.
I don't get attention in life. I don't go out and.
Do you think we lost out on kicker Jake Bates?
Is he the one that was screaming about girls need to be girls or whatever? Maybe.
Deal with people. I stay
kept up on our kicker shit because last year I wanted us to not have our kicker
home, and I live stream 24/7.
You know who we haven't checked in on in a while, and I'd like to see within the next couple of weeks? You remember that guy that's into forearms?
Yeah,
he's probably in prison.
I check back every once in a while. The only thing he's been talking about recently though is R and Raw, so it's not really interesting.
Oh, I want to hear him talk about forearms again.
Is she really?
Oh, wait a minute. That's Carrie and
saying
that.
that she's live right now, saying how real YouTube is.
What?
Wait, huh?
Serenity is saying she's live right now, saying how real YouTube is. I don't know. I don't have her as a.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna snipe her because she's boring.
I don't care to.
It's boring as fuck.
I can't stand her. I don't like her voice.
I just wanted to know if I was blocked. It was an honest question, and then
yep.
Then you told me that it was because of the back and forth that was going on between me and Whodat. And Whodat is the one that's been accusing me of all kinds of horrible stuff, amusingly so. He's saying I'm doing all kinds of like weird stuff, and you know, it's offensive to a degree. A lot of it was quite offensive.
How do you think Frank feels?
But
right.
I'm not supposed to respond to that. I'm just supposed to take it. And then you took his side over me.
Not at all.
How do you have that much fat on your body and have such thin skin?
That's why, because it's so spread out.
And aren't you someone who covers cows? Like, don't you realize that that's exactly what is coverable? The response to the action that was put into motion.
Yeah,
well, that's the thing. He even admitted, he's like, I was on a panel. We were, talking about Shani. Yeah. Were you watching clips and commenting on what she was saying? That's what we're doing. That's all we're doing. That's
and then Kratos started white knighting you, Carrie, when you weren't even mentioned at all.
He has a really solid point in a minute. Like,
if I could,
that solid.
No, and it's going to be really good in a second.
You guys, I almost said you guys don't cover David Anthony like hardly at all because he's just as fucking boring as Carrie. So
he has to be doing some fail shit.
Using right now.
Yeah, he's got to be really easily entrenched in some fail shit.
Or begging some money, begging money.
He ebbs and flows for sure.
Then he white knighted for you, and then that just started this whole fucking thing. A bunch of bitches. You're right. A bunch of bitches.
Is that wrong there?
And then what did you just say to me earlier? She said, "Oh, I referred to Rabbit Hole Bad as a bitch." Well, yeah, she was cussing at me. So what? She can cuss at me on her channel, and she's got every right. She can say whatever the fuck she wants on her channel. Talk to anybody any way she wants on her channel. But I can't do it on mine.
According to Quirky, you can because you're a veteran.
Sure. Okay, Shorin.
You got it. Go back. Go back. Jello gets his wish. He lifted his hat.
Oh yeah, get back to that one.
Sure.
He went
It's like
full
Toast
Bran.
Stung by a bee.
He went full curly.
Okay, Shorin. Nobody took anybody's side. That's bullshit. That's complete bullshit. You're right. I don't think she does either. She might go to the grocery store, but I don't know. It's not my life. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's why it's so funny, Melly. Melly Germany saying, is it possible that people misunderstood you, but right now people are really touchy, and I'm really sad this is happening? Well, it's only YouTube, Melly. It's only YouTube. Okay, let's assume the worst. Let's assume the absolute worst. Everybody freaking despises me. What changed?
Fair.
What
I
changed?
don't think anybody despises.
I still living my life. I'm still doing what I always do. What's changed?
Well, I'd have to go by your current actions. Is that you're making like 4 or 5 videos all bitching about the same thing.
Would be different things.
Okay, listen to this doozy. Kratos Darkness says, I wasn't white knighting Goofy, but I'm not going to allow you to disrespect. That's white knighting, dumbass.
It is.
So, like,
Yeah.
these people are so fucking dumb.
Yeah.
That Dave and Anthony go, yeah, that's what that is, retard. Like, dumbass. Like,
So are we seeing David Anthony about to enter his Corky W phase?
Yes, unfortunately.
dude, they always
I think
spin
so.
off and then just fucking dig and win. It's so fucking weird.
Now see, now you're doing it.
What?
That they dig.
Oh.
Fuck you, Jello. Fuck you.
No, fuck him. He's the one who called fucking Bran on it.
Yeah, because I don't fucking like Bran. We're allowed to call Bran on stuff. Not me.
You're doing it too.
You goddamn fucking no AC having bitch.
Oh, why'd you have to hit him where it hurts?
That's white knighting.
On its
That was a real
epidermis.
burn.
You
huh?
just described yourself white knighting. I just met you and I'm starting to despise you. Oh man. It just got me right here when you said that. It was just like. Nothing for your supporters. Anyway, I just wanted to have my say here. Because apparently I can't. I'm not allowed to have a say anywhere else. So why not here?
You can say
You should be
here.
punished for your crimes. Well, punish me then, I guess. I don't know
I
what to tell
can't
you.
say whatever I want on someone else's channel. Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech.
Punish me.
I like how he said something silly like that, and someone says something sillier in the chat of saying you should be punished for your crimes. Like, that's even dumber. Like, they're having a tart off, man.
If you didn't care, you wouldn't be doing this now. Well, if you didn't care, you wouldn't be here bitching about me talking about it. See, it's a two-way street, Carrie, and it's YouTube. Who gives a fuck? Who
And it's
gives
a
a fuck?
30-minute straight shot.
But David's the one that keeps making videos saying it doesn't matter.
Well, no, like, he's saying it doesn't matter, and then she's going out and going, it matters super hard.
There you go. Well, at least she's living her reality, right? He's the one pretending like it doesn't matter. But fucking making 3 videos in one day. Was that 3 videos in one day?
No, it was over, I think, 3 days.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he spread them out.
Because some asshole on the panel here said you got home from doing that one on the street and started doing this. So I took it literally.
No, this happened, like, really... Like, I can't remember like what time.
I think it's Bran fucking with
Wrench it out of
I
something.
don't know,
No,
man. I
got
think
several wrenches in
I
the
think
house.
the one we just watched was from this morning, wasn't it?
I can't remember.
And then
It
he's
was morning or
uploaded
yesterday.
another one today.
I think this was this
Y'all
morning.
keep saying this about a wrench. It's not about a wrench.
Yeah,
it
maybe
never
it was this
was.
one.
The wrench was what made me notice it.
Carrie
What,
taking
at least
away
two
my
in a day.
wrench is what made me notice that I don't like her anymore.
But y'all, you've taken this too far. I've taken this too far. Yeah, I did. See, when this first started, I actually put it in a bag, and I put it in my car, and I drove it all the way to the south side of Kansas City, and that's taking it too far.
I hate you.
It's YouTube. It's YouTube, stupid people. It's YouTube. It doesn't mean anything other than YouTube.
What do I need with this?
So while on YouTube,
Fucking
yeah.
hate you.
PSA Mike wants TJ's ladle of love more than Carrie.
It's true.
Thank you, Hoops. You fucking degenerate.
Why don't you just say it?
Because he has to do his job.
I mean, thank you, but why don't you just say it?
Hoops.
Why?
You're muted, buddy.
Why?
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that.
I was
have
just
to make
about to say
payments.
that was the best you sounded all night.
Fuck you. I have to make payments to be able to be up on the panel.
That's true. That's true. 100% true.
I have to do my financial responsibilities.
We can have it mean something within YouTube. It's really hard to articulate, but it's surrealness. It's not real life. But there's so many people out there that treat YouTube like it's real life, and Carrie is becoming one of them.
Dude, she's been like that for like a last year minimum.
That's why becoming is a weird word. Has been.
I don't think he knows
for
what
a
that word
very
means.
long time.
Well, look, here's the thing. Everything that you spend time in your life doing becomes part of your life.
Uh-huh.
Right. So you could say, I am not my job. No, but you spend a lot of time there. It has
What the
something
fuck would
to
you
do
know
with
about that?
I've had many. God damn you. God damn you.
You should use a different analogy, Jello. You asked for that.
But
Don't tee it up like that, fucker.
But it's true. I know. I handed you the fucking. Anyway, the fact is that she streams every day. She
totally
streams
fucking
every day,
derailed him.
so it's quite kind of a big part of her life. It's. I mean, I don't know exactly how much time she puts into it, but it's a lot like 40-hour work week.
Oh, it's close to it, if not above and beyond, which is fucking unhinged.
So,
those early morning hours too, graveyard shift.
I'm fucking
I mean,
unmonetized.
There's one place where I can identify with, or I can empathize with her enough to say that I get why it's a little bit more real life to her.
Yeah, but she's demonetized, so she doesn't make money doing it. It's like charity.
I wish she was less like charity and more like faith.
I don't know. I just.
It's dumb. That's what it is.
YouTube is my life. Now, how am I paying my bills? How am I paying my bills? Why am I going to a job? If YouTube is my life, how am I doing anything? How am I getting anything done?
I don't know, because all you do on YouTube is fail. See, I'm doing it. I fucking hate that.
I saw you earlier. Make sure you leave this stream up. Or what? Or what?
That wasn't a threat. They're saying they want to review it, right? Or someone should review it.
I don't. Okay, you're right. I don't have a job. You're right. I magically create income to pay my bills. Yeah, you're right. I don't have a job.
Well, you magically created money for tires.
On computer.
I commit credit card fraud. How did you know? How did you know? You figured it out. How did you know?
His brother came into our chat talking about. I feel bad for him for this. It's like
You see,
he didn't mean what we were doing. He meant what he's doing.
Fucking okay, Mark. We know he doesn't work at Subway anymore. It's a joke.
It's funny.
It's a running joke as it pisses him off.
Look, there's no need to be ashamed. He's a sandwich artiste. The man can slap together a cold cut combo like nobody's goddamn business.
See,
And up until
Okay.
this stream, he was a great Elvis impersonator. You know, like if he lived.
Well, I really want to say,
It ain't
Mark,
living.
Mark,
You know what I mean.
Have you watched this show before? Like, I call Billy. I say Billy like works trains, right? Like that he drives trains for a living. That's not really what he does, but I make a joke about it, and I do it all the time. Like
Yeah,
that's
I'm trying to push a narrative that Bran is a skeet mopper at a porn shop. It's not taken yet, but I'm working on it.
I like to say that.
So my
Sam got
brain
his
went to
PhD
like,
mail
how do you fucking mop the fucking goddamn things they throw in the air with shotguns? But then like, you're talking about a different
skeet,
type of
skeet,
skeet.
motherfucker.
Are you talking about skeet
No,
shooting?
Tism Timmy.
Yes.
I'm talking about skeet like sperm.
I know that now. Fucker.
Now Billy's as smart as he is pretty.
Harry, these are the trolls I'm
Must be
talking
pretty
about.
as fuck.
Do you see that, Matt? Do you not see all the comments here? This is what I'm referring to when I talk about trolls. Wasn't talking about your channel. Wasn't talking about Carrie's channel. Wasn't talking about any channel. I only had one troll to deal with on Carrie's channel.
And now that troll's in our chat.
Can I just say that anybody's feel free to disagree with me and make fun of me anytime. I won't refer to you as a troll just for that.
I typically do it all the time.
Yeah. And if you do well, I'll think it's funny. I might even like bring it up. Maybe. Unless it hurts my feelings.
Yeah. So what do you want? What do you want? What do you want to do about it? Do you think I don't have troll? I didn't see any. I saw one troll. You have pretty much all the people blocked that come in your comment and say things that are trollish.
I didn't even say anything trollish, and I got blocked.
Yeah, same.
Probably because I.
And not only that, you took the side of a troll.
Kids. Yeah.
You took the side of the troll, and I'm not allowed to have an opinion about it.
To be fair, who that is a troll?
I don't even
I'll
know
take
who
your
that
word
is.
for it. I wasn't
Future
willing to
Honey
take
Rainbow.
David.
I don't even know what that is.
We have 39 likes and
No,
114
Carrie, come
viewers.
on. I know what's on your block list.
Yeah, make it less.
Yeah,
That's
why
it.
not?
No, I don't know
Nobody
what's on your
really
block.
likes this, dude.
You take it back right now.
Yeah.
That was so great when Meth Hobo took his like away when he left.
If-
The
in
guy that was
fact,
bringing it up
everybody
and put it backstage.
Everybody
Yeah.
should like us so much they should click it twice.
Hey, he should be on.
Yeah.
He should be off of timeout by tomorrow.
Oh shit.
I said you probably got him blocked. You probably do.
That's dark.
What is my career?
Oh, it's my favorite
Um,
line. What is my career?
Sandwich artiste.
Gee, let me think for a minute. What is my career? Crying on YouTube. That's my career.
Correct.
Got him.
crying for tires, crying for medication, crying for computers.
It's more
Carrie,
like
why are you timing people out?
Oh shit, she's timing people out in his chat. That's fucking funny. Why you don't leave her with a wrench?
Well, he's like, at the beginning of this,
You know, you were
like,
bitching.
You still have a wrench in mine. Why?
Well, yeah, because he didn't want to take it away from her and to prove a point or whatever. But that point is not working.
Well,
it's being proven right now.
Yeah, point proven. There you go. Enjoy, stupid.
About me on your channel, but here you are on my channel. You're blocking people. I'm not even blocking the trolls.
Jason Todd said I've seen less complaining from gunshot victims.
Because I think it's funny.
That like 5 minutes ago.
Shut the fuck up. No one listens to you. Because you don't serve.
It's true.
At least I can reach the top shelf there, Shorty.
He's got a point too.
Yeah. Even Diglett here knows how to use dig. You never learned.
Blue, you're missing the joke. The joke is that it's YouTube. The joke is that it's YouTube. YouTube doesn't matter. YouTube is not real.
Don't worry, David. You keep on fucking with Blue. He's gonna hope you get raped or something.
Take my wrench. But then I'd be like you, right? I'd be like you, Carrie.
No, so I'm gonna let you keep blocking people in my chat and abusing the power.
Bold move, Cotton. See if the strategy plays out.
It does not.
Strong play. Strong play. I like. I'm getting more into the game now.
I like the pregnant pauses. Then we don't have even to pause the video. I can just rip over it.
Carrie says you just want to bitch about it. I'm laughing. Don't you hear me laughing?
Oh,
I'm laughing about it.
Yeah.
I'm laughing because you're the one bitch.
To be fair, I think you're both bitching about it.
He's covering up. He's doing a lot of fucking. This is
forced.
This is all defense mechanism. It's very forced. Yeah, Brad.
You're the one complaining. You're the one crying. You and now you got Bat doing it. You and all your friends. You gotta deal with me. You gotta deal with me. I'm nobody. You gotta deal with me. I'm causing you problems. I'm causing you problems somehow. And you gotta deal with me.
Like, this is so hypocritical. He was so concerned what someone was saying about him in the internet, over the internet.
Are you saying internet with an S on the end?
Sure you are.
Yeah,
sure you are.
Yeah,
sure you are.
You're lucky I'm not saying.
I thought you had a live to deal with. I thought you had a live stream to go fuck with. You know, what'd you say? Don't let the door hit you on the ass on the way out.
No. If you disagree with me, then why are you here?
Carrie never complained about it.
Go away if you disagree with me.
Well, you weren't watching very closely.
What the fuck was that about?
Why do you think she's here? Why do you think
was the only
she's
one
here
that heard
bitching right now?
No, do you smell toast?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Why is my eye twitching? What's going on? It's the big one, Elizabeth. I'm coming.
Jesus fucking Christ! Shut the fuck up.
And no one wants to hear what happened, and not because people don't believe you, but because it's drama between friends. Trust me. Blue, there's a bunch of misconceptions you just made here. The first is no one wants to hear what happened. That's why you're here now, because you want to hear what happened. That's why I got 38 live viewers right now.
Did he say 38 instead of 38?
Yes. Also, definitionally, he's correct. If you're clicking on a stream with the title and stuff like that, you kind of inherently have to want to know what's there to click on.
For sure.
And that's why Blue's a fucking idiot, and the only reason he's fucking tolerated is because he also doesn't like Vaughn. Go fuck yourself, Blue.
Facts.
Then you proceed to say, not because people don't believe you. Well, they know I'm telling the truth.
They just want to be on the side of who's popular.
He's also spitting on that one too. He's also right about that.
Not because people don't
a
believe
lot.
it, but because it's drama between friends. See, that's the third misconception. None of us are friends. None of us are friends.
And I think you are right about that. I don't think any of you guys actually are friends.
I bet he thought they were previous to this, though.
I bet he did too. So
I
yeah, I'll
think
give
you
you that.
can be though.
You
I think you
can be.
can find friends over the internet. Like I think you got to be very selective. I think it's very rare.
Yeah, but the friendships over there is the enemy of my enemy friendships. They don't like the same people I
Well,
don't
see,
like.
that's part of being selective, right?
Yeah.
Like
when Carrie has friendships, none of her friendships are actually based on someone being their friend. It's based on what she can use them for and what she can get out of them. Once that is no longer something to mine, she kicks them to the curb. She has a pattern.
David, you're the next curb victim.
We don't know each other. I don't know Bat. She don't know me.
American History X2. It's kind of weird.
I don't know Carrie. She don't know me. We just seeing each other on YouTube. That's not a friendship.
that's wild.
Now, David got that right?
Yeah, but the way that
the way he's getting to his solution is weird, but he's getting the right answer.
He's got the right answer, but the wrong way to it.
Okay, Common Core math.
The more that someone streams and the more they talk about themselves, you do get like I think we know Shani way better than she wants us to.
I feel like I deserve a chuckle for a Common Core math joke.
No, we're not giving it to you.
Fuck you guys.
I've never been into math core.
It's like the thing that they had like during the Obama administration for like actually teaching people math, not just how to memorize it.
Well, you didn't think I deserved anything for a math core joke?
No.
I thought you were in the meth core.
Fuck math jokes. They're just not adding up, bro.
Sometimes they're irrational.
How dare you? That's not why I'm here.
Fuck off. Go mute yourself, Billy. 3 minute timeout.
You know, you have complete control over you being here. You can come, you can go. Nobody's brought you here but you. Now. Nobody's saying anything that you're well, I can't even word it right. Nobody's making you say the things you say. And I'm not mad at you for the things you say, and I'm not gonna like get all bent on a joint over it. But you're laboring under certain misconceptions here, and the misconception of social media is that it's media.
Division.
And,
fuck you,
and
trash.
there's not any real physical reality to it.
3 minute timeout.
Other than maybe somebody might physically mail something or send something.
We must find a solution.
Tangible, like say funds.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
If somebody gets an address, they can like send them a product or whatever,
They're
or
not
have a
even
product
math
delivered.
jokes. These are just
other than that's about as real as it can get, as far as social.
Why do you
media
have to be
goes.
so obtuse?
But actual human interaction and all that.
Graveyard Flower just said.
Sure,
No, it's YouTube. It's not real.
He's more frustrated than a T-Rex trying to jerk off. Thank you, Dead Jason.
Now that I liked.
It's a jerk off joke.
Carrie left right up alive, talking Pearly Bill. Yeah, well, she did. But she did.
Okay, fine.
That's what a reaction is.
Are you sure Common Core was George W. Bush? I could have swore it was Obama. But then again, Obama got blamed for everything, so.
It was a Bush. It was during the Bush years.
Oh, okay, well that's on me because I remember in those days everyone blamed everything on Obama.
Yeah, because Bush started the whole "No Child Left Behind" thing. So you guys may be right.
I
Well,
love how
I
a
remember
lot of
because
people
I was teaching my fiance's kids Common Core math and having aneurysms while doing it. So yeah,
who are
it was bad.
championing,
Could have hired a substitute.
whoever, they'll say something isn't what it is, and then turn around and just describe exactly
Dude,
that.
Mark, did you just call us Chads?
Oh,
Can you don't?
Should I be grateful? Should I be grateful? I think
You
know
said
how
I
to
was
take
here
that.
because I want to know what the fight between you and Carrie was about. That's a lie.
I mean, I don't think I am, but if you
Oh,
think
bullshit.
I am, I think that's a compliment.
Blue.
Kinda.
I don't think he says anything interesting past you, so let's see what this is.
I'm out here doing real life stuff again.
And I had to pause to tell you
Thought
about
I'd
how
share
I'm
a
not
little bit of
affected.
it. So, you know,
Dude,
I
what's
watched
up
some
with
more
mowing
of
diagonally,
some of the
right?
stuff
What,
Carrie was talking about
then
on her
straight.
channel.
I don't like it.
Like I
His
said,
lines are
she
all
covered
fucked
me.
up.
Yeah.
He almost has lines really good. Those diagonal ones really fucked it up.
Yeah, it was going well, and then
Like
Yeah,
perfect
into the
right
diagonal
here,
shit.
and then boop.
And the thing that sticks out in my mind the most is that
I feel like he tried to put
she
diamonds in his lawn and realized it was too hard.
is saying the opposite of what I'm saying.
Well, the
as far
lines
as
aren't even
YouTube
straight.
goes.
He was
And
obviously drunk when he was doing
go
it. Or, I'm
figure.
sorry, fuzzy around the edges.
You can be fuzzy around the edges mowing your own lawn. I'm fine.
Yeah,
with
but
that.
that's why his lines aren't straight.
it's a 30-minute
because
straight shot to
her
mow the
life
lawn.
is YouTube.
The most person you can hurt while being fuzzy around the edges while mowing your own lawn is yourself. And
I
I'm
don't
fine with
care.
that risk.
I'm
They
not saying he
encourage
put
that.
anyone in danger. I'm saying he fucked up mowing the lawn.
And what I mean by her
And
Tism,
young
Timmy,
kids
chill.
might be on it if you fuck it up. My name is Hooves.
life
He
is
told those
YouTube.
kids to stay out of his lawn.
Is that
Fuck
that's what
yeah,
she
I
spends
will
most of
flatten
her
your fucking soccer ball.
Don't come on my lawn or touch my wrangler.
You've interrupted my
doing?
day of shouting at the sky.
What you spend most of your time doing, that's what your life is.
Scream at trees, dick.
Shaking my fist.
Like in the
at
case of
nature.
Shani and Rev, they spend most of their time being bums. So that's what their life is.
Not you,
Bummer.
though.
Me, I spend most of my time
Yes,
Try
cool.
taking
big.
So
care
that's
of
the same
real
mark.
life stuff.
And that's him.
If I make a video or I stream, it might be for a couple of hours, or if it's even longer, it's like once, maybe twice a week if I have a real long live stream like that. And it's usually like on a day off or something. Or
Maybe I need to tell people how bad I
have
need a
moments in
computer
between,
or
things
some
I gotta do.
tires.
But she came right out and said,
I really want one of those Roomba mowers. Fuck you.
I was just gonna ask, do they make Roomba mowers?
Yes, they do.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to look into how.
They're
I
fucking dope.
believe
They're really expensive though.
I can't believe you don't have one.
Dude, I really want one so bad.
It
And they're-
really seems like a you piece of tech.
It does, but like, I really want one.
He would just get confused with it, and you know,
that you
not know how to connect to Wi-Fi and shit, and have shitty internet going to it and shit.
Watch him fucking. He'll have it for like he'll mow his yard twice and then he'll take it apart trying to turn it into a battle bot.
I definitely would.
Okay, that's not a bad idea, actually.
That's the thing is Billy's qualified to do it.
I don't
He
know if
might
I wanna
actually,
do it.
out of all of us here that would, he could.
He'd certainly have the best chance.
Do they
YouTube
have a
is
show going
real.
on? Could we enter a fucking
Oh, I
Geek
do
Room
not want
battle
to enter a
bot?
Geek Room battle bot.
Oh, that'd be so awesome.
They did reboot the show, didn't they?
TGR all over the fucking thing. Come on, Billy. Let's go.
I make Shani and Rav noises when
that
it
is
hits.
crazy.
Yes.
That is absolutely crazy. YouTube is not a real place. YouTube is not a real world. It is fiction. Every bit of it. It is.
Dude, okay, so what you're trying to say is it's just the internet, bro. That's all you're trying to say. Just say that. You're welcome, David.
Yeah. No, it's a different dimension, Billy.
That'd be 1995, or you can just give me a free footlong or something. Man.
Fiction. Now there's some real people.
Buffalo chicken with that's a creamy sriracha and Southwest Chipotle.
Michael wants a different type of footlong.
But the content is fiction.
Fucking TJ can give it to him in 3 installments.
There's nothing on YouTube that's real. I don't even believe.
That was a Jimmy Carr joke, by the way. Oh, fuck.
Extra mayo.
A little bit of what's been going on today.
Son of a bitch.
I'm out if I have a real long live stream like that.
Yeah, see, he'd be great with a fucking mower.
YouTube
Roomba.
is not a real.
Yeah, since those are fucking.
YouTube is not a real
like
world.
the same. Fuck you.
It is fiction.
You were joking earlier
Every bit
about
of it.
no child being in the yard to get attacked
It is
until your
fiction.
Roomba
Now,
gets
there's
on the
some
fritz
real
and
people,
scans
but
the neighborhood.
The content is fiction.
That'd be fun. When it starts
It would
taking
be
out
fun.
rabbits.
Put razor blades
There's
all around it.
nothing
So
on
you
YouTube that's real.
clean the
I
wildlife
don't even
from your
believe
yard.
Shanny and Rav are what they claim to be. I don't even believe that.
Well, they're
I don't-
not what they
I don't
claim
believe
to
that
be.
they're destitute as much as they say. I don't believe that they don't have
You don't?
other resources.
Are you kidding?
Have you seen Rev?
They shit in a bucket. Rev's dying.
He sits in a bucket and doesn't bathe.
Rev looks like he's like on his like 19th round of chemo.
Dude, and Shani looks like
butter.
she like washes her hair with Crisco.
Or that she just doesn't.
Yeah, like
They got their family members. I don't believe they're starving or any of that stuff.
I believe
don't
Rev
believe it.
is.
Oh, he's definitely starving.
They
Shanny?
just
I'm fine
say
with
that so they can get attention and get more money and stuff.
Did you just say meltdown at your own brother's fucking stream?
Yeah.
Yes, your brother is in fact having a meltdown right now. But in the brotherly thing is, I'm glad you're here with us watching it instead of calling him.
That's true. That's true.
See, I
I
would
like
like
to
to
point out
Mark
that
more
David
because
doesn't have a yard.
Mark would laugh at that. Mark finds that shit
like-
funny. He's funny.
I like that Mark points out that David doesn't have a yard.
This is not your brother's yard. Is that a random person? He's
One of the
fucking-
people he takes care of.
He's mowing lawns.
I didn't want to say it, but I was kind of wondering if, since sandwich maker isn't his career, is it
Yeah, I mean-
groundskeeper?
Well, he showed everyone he lives in an apartment, so
Damn,
yeah, he doesn't have a lawn.
Mark's over there fucking dry snitching, going, that's not even his place.
One brother's
Oh
a
my
dry
God.
snitcher, the other's a dry beggar.
That means
That's
he's got
not
a
dry.
market.
Saying that's not his isn't the same as going that's where he lives, right? There's a difference.
Yeah. So he's running around with a marketplace $25 mower being held on with duct tape and 3 wheels mowing people's lawns.
Well, I mean,
And as far as
He's going to be begging for a new
donations are,
mower soon.
Yep.
Listen to
I didn't
Will.
ask
For
for a
his
specific
business.
amount. I said I have a goal that I'm trying to make with my own money. And that if people wanted to
$25
help
a
out,
yard.
they could. But they wanted to. And I thanked everybody. How many times do I got to thank people for donating to me? I didn't expect to get any money for the computer. I was explaining why I was using my cell phone.
Okay, Mark, you gotta explain to your brother that he was dry begging. He said his computer broke and that he needed money for the computer and he won't have it for a while. And so he won't be able to do live streams and stuff. That is dry begging. Please explain that to him. Thank you.
Yeah.
He was kind of making a point of letting people know what he,
I don't consider
Definitely.
YouTube real.
Well, maybe Mark doesn't
I don't
understand
consider
that because
the
he's
weak
not that type
room
of
real. I
doctor.
don't consider even the thing.
Yeah, that's true.
And what I mean, like, how far does he go with that?
I don't
Doesn't
consider
it real?
YouTube
Like,
real.
does he not believe that the computer that it's a piece of shit, but he paid $20 for it?
Is this
Other
the real
people pay
Dale
for
Weiser or someone
real.
fuck with me now?
I think someone's fucking with you.
Well,
Nope, still a real one.
yeah.
YouTube
you,
Homeless Fund needs donations. I don't know what that means. Are you homeless? That'd be funny.
Real.
He joined in 2017.
I don't consider the weak room real. I don't consider even the things they say real.
True.
Okay.
This out here,
That's the truth, yeah.
what we do out here in the world, that is real.
Yeah, but that's not your house.
YouTube is not a real place.
And also,
Sorry.
your real life sucks.
Yeah, that's not your real house. That's fake.
It's not. It's all bullshit. Every bit of it. And I explained what my plan was. I said I would need like a couple of months to save up money to do whatever. I could have easily done it by myself. I would just had to wait a while.
Yeah, here you are.
And I was cool with that.
You're 61. You need a couple months to save up
And most
$200.
of the people that donated me back when I had to deal with the car tires and all that, they did that just to get back at G-Man.
Well, it's a good thing he got to utilize their hate for Gary.
Yeah.
Right.
It's good for him. But this isn't real, right? So, you know.
He's
Was the
pulled
money
over
real?
on the side of the road to do this, Mark?
Are the tires real?
Was
Can
that
you-
pothole real?
Can you drive on those bullshit tires?
So I really wasn't expecting hardly anything. And I don't. So it is what it is.
So if he
YouTube
pulled
is
over, he's
fake.
presumably standing in a stranger's yard talking about how fake YouTube is.
Is it-
How
does he
much-
live
I'd
in
be
a?
coming out-
Does he
I'd be
live in a
coming
stand your
outside
ground
with one of
state?
I'd be coming outside
Fingers
with one of
crossed.
my axes
Cancel
or some
doctrine.
shit. Fuck, get the fuck off my lawn! Fucking
You
weirdo.
fucking, you know, how fucking funny it be if like you see, Minecraft scene and then Negs runs past the camera.
Motherfucker, you either buy 10 DVDs out of this mystery bin or your life is coming to a fucking end.
Please, I need my Jewish girlfriend to respect me.
I'll
As
throw in
hell.
a used yoga mat.
It is. The conversations, the arguments, the getting upset, it's all bullshit. Every bit of it. And not one of us can do anything to anybody else except make a video. And that's what I mean when I ask, what do you want to do about it? You have a problem
Okay,
for
I don't
some
know
reason?
exactly where he lives.
What do you
but
want to do about
going
it?
by my
The answer,
assumptions of what he
make a
said,
video.
I'm going to say yes, he's in a stand your ground state.
That's the answer. That's all anybody can do
I know
about
he
it.
said it before. I just don't care.
That's all I can do about it. That's all
Well,
any of
Well,
you
I
can
don't
do
want
about
to
it.
say it. I don't want to vocally say it anyway. So
Make a
just saying
video,
it's what
leave a
he said.
bullshit comment. That's it.
Also, Mark, why don't you look like a Diglett?
He didn't get the Diglett gene.
That's what I said.
That's
He-
all it
he
is.
looks-
That's all this is.
He looks kind of normal ish.
It's all bullshit.
Kinda.
Nothing any of you say that's negative is going to matter. Nothing that anybody says that's positive is really going to matter. There might be a little bit of feel good about it, but it just doesn't matter. And the few people.
Doesn't matter.
You need Mark. You need to help out your brother because this is a terrible argument. Like he's doing bad. He's not doing good.
They say,
You
"Oh,
know,
you're making it." You
Doesn't matter.
I don't
You
think
know
Mark
what
wants
makes
any
me-
part of this.
You know what makes me feel really good? When people send me messages, hey, good show last night. Now, granted, it very rarely happens because, you know.
Look at the shows
but-
you're on.
Well, you
This is
know,
the best out of all of them.
well,
Ugh.
and
I
nobody
know.
really likes any of them, to be honest.
True.
And so yeah, but and that I, you know, that's part of my real life for sure. Like that's, you know, I mean, I can live without the praise, but also, you know, I don't really mind getting booed either. Like it's all like,
Well, that praise wasn't
Thank
real,
you.
Jello.
Hey, whoever wants, just so we're clear, we don't put where people live in the chat. Miss Anna, I removed your statement because we don't do that here. We're not Carrie's community. Stop it.
Thank you very much, Zeus.
Like
making a video saying how it doesn't matter. Obviously, it matters. You're making a video, but it's on YouTube, so even that doesn't matter. I'm doing it for the fuck of it. That's why I'm doing this for the fuck of it.
Jesus fucking Christ, fucking dead Jason Todd. A loving brother would have mice and men do. Just saying.
All right, now come on, you got to read it better than that.
It's hard. Okay, a loving brother would have mice and men's him. Just saying.
Oh Jesus, fuck!
It got better.
It's hard to read it without fucking laughing. Look at the daisies, Lenny.
Yeah, just look at the pretty flowers.
And then they use that same scene in The Walking Dead.
The Walking Dead. How did y'all feel about that?
I loved it.
About reusing that part? Yeah, that was really good. So that was when The Walking Dead was still decent. Like The Walking Dead had a huge plot hole when they went to a fucking goddamn prison and then never went back to a different one. That was a really good idea. And they're like, we tried it. And you're like, dude, there's 1 billion prisons in the United States. Just go to a different one. It's such a good idea.
I thought that mobile home was a pretty good idea too.
I don't know. I think if Mark was really a good brother, he would take him to the city and go get a cannoli and stop and take a pee along the way back.
Mark, can you do me a favor? Can you text your brother and ask him if he wants to come on panel real quick for like 2 minutes?
Yeah, for real.
Okay, thanks.
We'll be nice.
Thank you.
It doesn't have to just be 2 minutes. He can stay as long as he wants.
Well,
I'm guessing
that's how long I'm going to stay up because it's almost 11, so that's 3 hours.
You don't work on Sundays.
I do.
But you don't work.
That
much.
sucks.
Is it really work?
It is.
He's got to drive that train.
Choo choo, buckaroo. I didn't say lol. I wasn't joking. Text him.
Mark, we are formally requesting that you
or
text
send him a
message your
note
brother.
via Corviknight or whatever they use for messages in Pokemon.
Do you ever do the Casey Jones thing? Like, I'm too tired. I'll just do a bunch of blow today when I go to work.
Steal a bunch of what?
Just do a bunch of blow. That's
no, I'm not a drug addict.
But you do drive trains.
Yeah,
riding
but I
that
don't
train.
do drugs.
Exactly.
High on cocaine.
You know the hardest drug I've ever tried, Jello? It was ibuprofen.
Twinkies.
David is working right now. Okay, well I thought I'd try. All right, well that's all the videos we have, and it's 11 o'clock, and
Billy did go late tonight, y'all.
10:57. Actually,
I'm proud of you, Billy.
Well, good for you, buddy.
Come on, you can go 3 more, right? You can make it a fully 11.
I'm done. We're done streaming. I'm done with this story.